Welcome back to another episode of 13 Beers at the Local Cheese. We would absolutely love it if you would like this video, subscribe to our channel, and check that bell so you never miss an episode.
Yeah.
And of course, while you're doing that, I'm going to read some more comments from last episode, but it's not really the episode, it's like the episode before that even. So I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I'm not going to mess it up.
Don't misread anything.
These just aren't the greatest, is all I'm going to say.
Don't misread anything.
Quote number 1.
Don't pick any bad quotes.
I like to think, I already picked them and they're all
Don't
bad.
pick any bad ones.
I like to think that Bitsy is the mascot of the local cheese. It checks out.
Yeah, it's fine.
Andy
Also
seeing
bad start.
pixels instead of viscera reminds me of Pyro from Team Fortress 2 thinking that he's doing bubbles instead of fire. We actually had a lot of Team Fortress 2 references in the first episode. Would you say something?
Wow, you were off to a bad start, and somehow it got worse.
Yeah, look, the video was up for 7 hours. I don't know what you want from me.
That's fair.
Rich just described Rocksteady and Mace as just a Ninja Turtle. Yes.
Yeah, that was okay.
I got major River City Girls 2 vibes from this episode. Great stuff. See, people are picking up the vibes that we're laying down. And lastly, of course, from just 7 days ago, Chicken Jockey.
Chicken jockey, grimace egg.
So, as always, make sure you leave a comment below, and maybe next time your comment will be read. In the meantime, if you'd like to support the stream, we got a few different ways you can do that. You can become a channel member right here on YouTube. Go check out our merch shop. We got a lot of really great stuff that exists now and is coming soon. We've also got a Patreon where you can become a patron and get a lot of really awesome stuff in return. And lastly, go check out thecrookedmoon.com to pre-order your copy of The Crooked Moon today. Thank you.
It's a full core 5e supplement with a bunch of different goodies.
We are Legends of Evantris. Lend us your tokens and join us.
Math. The square root of the hypotenuse of, by Jove, I think I've got it. I figured it out. Oh, goodness. I might be able to finally save my marriage.
Gary, what are you yelling about, man? What's going on?
You know how everyone's been telling me that the only way to save my marriage from my ex-wife, whom I'm separated with, is honesty and respect and probably couples therapy and all that stuff?
The basis of any strong marriage.
I've learned that all those people are a bunch of morons, and the only way I can save my marriage is with time travel.
What?
All I gotta do is go back in time with the knowledge I have now and kill my original self, take his place, and not make all those ding-dong mistakes I made over all of those centuries.
Wait. Aren't you worried that's going to cause a whole bunch of problems?
What? You know that the butterfly effect starring Ashton Kutcher is fiction?
I do know that, yes.
There we go. No problem.
So have you been successful? I mean, has this worked yet?
According to my magical calculations, I think I may have figured it out.
Really?
Let me try it. You should probably get out of your chair and then also walk back.
Gary,
and walk out of frame.
Are you expecting me to...
And then come say, hey, Gary.
Wait.
Hold
on.
Time travel magic.
Gary, you know that me getting up out of my chair and walking backwards isn't going to rewind time.
Well, dang it, what's going to rewind time then?
Well,
what's going to fix time?
I'm so glad you asked. We might not be able to fix time, but we got a brand new adventure for you. It's called Zamon's Guide to the End of Time and How to Fix It.
Whoa, we're going to be able to fix the end of time?
Yeah, and maybe even your marriage.
Well, I mean, one of those things is a lot easier to fix than the other.
Zamon's Guide is a 700-plus page gunslinging time traveling experience.
Gunslinging? You know what they say. Stay strapped or get clapped.
Yeah,
Especially at the end of time.
that's right.
Yeah. Now I get to cast gun.
Oh, there's so much more than that.
Really?
Really?
Like what?
I'm talking desert punk species and cosmic subclasses.
Are you feeling lucky, desert punk? Are ya?
Oh, I see what you
Are
did
you
there.
feeling lucky, desert punk?
Bosses with multi-wave fights while you're sharp shooting your way to victory with the gunner class.
Those waves won't stand a chance when I pull out my gun.
This new class is called the Gunner, and it revolves entirely around firearms and a resource called Moxie.
Whoa, that's perfect. I feel like I've got so much Moxie. I've got more Moxie in my little finger than my ex-wife's new boyfriend Doug's got in his whole body.
Ugh.
Gary's got a gun. The timelines come undone.
Oh, that's really good.
What would Gary do?
Oh, yeah.
What paradoxes put us through?
Were you just making this up on the spot?
When Andy got arrested. It probably was for public drunkenness.
What?
Boo, boo,
Hey,
boo,
cut that out!
boo,
Cut that out!
boo.
Don't spread that
Andy
rumor.
was ashamed.
The Gunner also comes with 5 new subclasses.
Whoa, tell me more about it.
2 of the unlocked stretch goal subclasses involve the Creed of the Slugger
Whoa.
and the Creed of the Spellslinger.
Go get him, Slugger.
And now you can change the past to save the future with a brand new time-traveling mechanic. But you gotta be careful of paradoxes.
Oh no, paradoxes. That doesn't compute. Does that mean the entire space-time continuum goes kaput?
Well, that's not all.
Don't step on a butterfly.
The paradox system is an easy-to-run time travel mechanic allowing players to meddle with the past. Upon heading back to the future, a player might find that their hair color is different, or their backstory has changed. See, it's not so easy, Gary.
What? You mean my 45-page backstory that I wrote and handed to my GM, he's gonna throw out?
Right out the window. And of course, don't forget that you can harvest the boss monsters and create some incredible magic items, magic bullets, and familiars.
So instead of an arrowsmith, you'll be a bulletsmith.
Make sure you click the link below and go check out the Kickstarter right now. You don't have a ton of time.
Yeah, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see a bunch of stuff you wouldn't believe.
Oh, and once the Kickstarter's gone, you're gonna wish you could turn back time.
You're gonna be out
And
of
go back
time.
it. You're gonna be out of time.
You're gonna be out of time.
Go back to Kickstarter.
Don't run out of time.
Maybe now we should try to do that thing where we do it in reverse and we can see when we rewind time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And shake it.
I'll see you in hell, fuckface.
Reggie, bro, there's a pervert in the bathroom. I don't know how else to say this to you.
Nikki, we're gonna do a commercial. You have to participate. I don't know if you knew this.
I
She's
know
learning all
now.
this for the first time.
Thank you, dear.
Are you dangerously unintended adult with unprocessed trauma and pockets full of cash? Then get lost! On purpose! At the local cheese! Everybody do backflips into a ball pit full of soda cans. Woo! We've got pizza, we've got taxidermy games, we've got authentic scripted events with beings that can't leave. Everyone run from the living vending machine. And the local cheese is going corporate. New attractions, new mystery sauces, every item deep fried in pure, unfiltered bathroom grease. And as many beers as you can consume before the staff takes notice, that number is still 2. Everyone arm wrestles animatronics. Somebody throws up. The local cheese, where the walls are wet, the rules are loaded, and every night is an escape room with no exit. Cheese, cheese, we obey. Please, oh, please don't make us stay. The local cheese is not liable for echo duplicates, meat sweat hallucinations, arcade marriage, or participation in the lottery ties. Nightlock may engage without warning at any moment. All events are legally dreams.
Well done.
That was great.
That was the best one yet.
Before we dive in, we have a new character at the table that we need to roll and generate and create.
Oh my
So we're gonna go
god.
through the character creation process before
Fantastic.
we dive into the what
that's great.
happened last time at the local cheese.
exciting.
So why don't we start by you introducing the name of your character and maybe a little bit what you look like.
Okay, so my character's name is Tiffany. She's about 12 inches tall. Plastic. You can't break her knees.
She's a whole footer.
Yikes.
Oh, you and Gary are getting along really well, Tiffany.
Yikes. Life is fantastic when you're made of plastic. She has a crazy blonde hair, loves pink, loves to shop, and have a good time.
Awesome.
Welcome, Tiffany.
Thank you.
So the way this is going to work is you're going to need 3 d6s.
Okay. I have one. Hold on.
I can give you 2
No,
more,
no,
or we
I-
can. Richie's got a whole
I got
pizza
a
full of
bag.
them.
I got a bag.
We're going to start at the top with your strength, and you are going to just roll 3d6 and tell me what you get. And I'm going to tell you what your and you're going to write down that number, and I'll tell you what the modifier
Okay, so
is to write down as
this is
well.
for my strength.
Yep, you're just going to write from top to bottom.
Okay, so wait, what am I doing again?
You add up those 3 numbers
Okay.
and tell me what you got.
11.
So you'll write that down in your strength box, and then for 11, you get +0 as your modifier. Very similar to 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons.
I think that's fair for
Yeah.
my strength modifier.
Now you roll your agility.
9.
That is also a +0.
I would say that's also very accurate for my strength.
Now you'll roll your presence.
11.
That is also a +0. Now you'll roll your toughness.
Here we go.
9. That's a +0.
What?
And then lastly, you're going to roll your mana.
What?
Which astute listeners will know that that was not a thing last
Oh.
time.
15.
That's
There we go.
very important. You get a +2 to your mana. That's going to be very important for you. Now, what I need you to do is you're going to start by rolling. You have to determine, we're going to determine what your storage container is, what you use to store things on your person. So I'm going to need you to roll a 1d6.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
really, really hoping for a 3.
2.
Ah, fuck. No, I'm kidding.
I'm going to roll the other
Uh,
one.
it's
That
not
would
a
have been
repeat?
2 either way.
Instead of repeating, I'm going to say that it is going to have the amount of item container, but you can choose the nature of the bag or purse that your Barbie person has on you. It'll carry 4 normal-sized items.
Is fanny pack available?
That
It
is
a
actually
fanny
the
pack.
written item
That's
in
the
the
written
rules.
item.
So
Fantastic.
well done.
Fanny pack.
Done.
Done.
100%.
Easy.
Next,
And I just put that under my equipment?
Yes, you'll write that under equipment. You can write fanny pack, -4 items, give or take. The next thing you're going to do is take 1d12, and you're going to roll for a cheap gear. One piece of cheap gear.
I know what 12 is.
What is
12.
it gonna be?
Oh.
12.
12.
You can roll again, or you can choose the sunglasses.
Oh, yeah.
You
Sunglasses
better
are
not
great.
take those fucking sunglasses.
Oh, you don't want this?
I already got those
Okay. I'll roll
sunglasses.
again. I'll roll again.
I swear to God.
A 2.
2. You've got a Sunny D.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
no, I
I'll trade
so-
I'll trade you for the
No, shut up, Gary. So this is important to know.
trade you.
Okay.
That's sick.
Most
What the
of
fuck?
the cheap gear doesn't actually have mechanical rules that come with it. For example, I have a Lisa Frank notebook. It's up to me to determine how I want to use that. There's no mechanical rules that go with it.
I have
Okay.
a small
But
plastic dinosaur.
The Sunny D will heal you 2d HP, so a
Oh.
coin flip, if you drink it. So it's like a small potion. Next, you'll roll another 1d12 for fancy gear.
Okay. 4.
You can choose the Go-Gurt, or you can roll again.
Fucking hate the Go-Gurt. It's my birthday. I'm
It's,
rolling
it's
it
also
down.
turkey dinner flavored.
Okay, no. No, 9.
9. You have a flask that holds 1 drink.
Fantastic.
Whoa!
That's right.
That's awesome.
Tiffany's packing. And now you will roll 1d10 for your weapon. If you roll a melee weapon, you'll be using your strength modifier when it comes to attacking with it. If you roll a ranged weapon, you'll be using your presence modifier.
Okay.
So either
10.
either way, it doesn't.
With a 10, you can have a Maul Katana, or you can roll again.
Oh, I'm sorry. A what?
A
Maul Katana.
That's
Like
what
a- like a
I'll
Andy-
roll again. If she
Okay,
has
I
the
will
like
roll
sheet.
again.
Yeah, good roll though.
A 1.
A 1. That's no weapon.
you're gonna-
I would say that she could roll again.
Okay.
Yeah, give another roll.
7.
7. You have a skateboard.
Oh, so you write down skateboard, and
Okay.
it does 1d6 damage. And it is a melee weapon.
That's amazing.
This is telling the story.
Next, you're going to roll 1d4 for your armor, but please re-roll 4s.
1d4.
So actually what we could do...
I got a 5. That's a d6.
That's... Whoa!
Okay, that's a 4. It's another 4.
Guys.
It's a 2.
Perfect.
So where do I put armor?
You you keep it under your weapons. I put it under weapons. It should say weapon/armor. But you can write down light armor, and it's going to be what will happen is if you ever take damage, you'll roll a d2 or flip a coin to reduce the damage by 1 or 2.
So
you're wearing light
roll
armor.
a 4? I thought I... Okay.
I've made some slight changes because
Thank you.
technically, if you are a caster class, you cannot wear heavy armor.
Oh.
So I've had to make some.
Class?
Oh, it's a donkey.
Yeah, you will have classes right now. Nikki's the only one that actually has her class. Next, you need to roll 1d8 to learn about your idiosyncrasy. We're keeping the ones that you guys rolled last
3.
time.
3.
Got it.
I like this.
You procrastinate as much as possible.
So you can use that as a little RP prompt. It doesn't need to dominate your RP, but it's just, a little idea about what your character's like.
Okay.
And then...
Are we doing feats?
So, we will, but the way that this is going to work is, Nikki, if you would please take a look at the second page that I've given you.
Oh. She has a second page.
And now start by reading from the top.
Class, the Barbie. Abilities, +8 to mana, +1 to presence, -1 to agility.
So it should be +2. The 2s look like an 8, but the idea is now you want to add those, take those numbers, those adds and those minuses, and adjust your total score by them, and we'll see if it affects your modifiers in any way.
So I have 2 more to mana. So
Yep.
I'm now at 17 mana.
Yes, and now to be +3 mana, which is huge.
Nice.
Wow.
That's
Damn.
huge.
Okay. And then I have +1 to my presence, which puts me at 12.
That's still +0.
Okay. And then I'm minus agility. That puts me at 8.
That is going to be a -1 to your modifier for agility.
I love that.
And then
Skateboard's really going to struggle.
And then
Missing a wheel.
Only other thing that you need to do
Okay.
is take a look at, is there an HP stat on there that I wrote?
Toughness plus D8.
Yeah, so roll a D8 and then add your toughness modifier to it to determine what your starting HP is. If you roll super low, we'll give you another roll.
I got a 3.
Give you one more roll.
6.
Much better. So you start with
Solid.
6 HP.
That is cool.
Okay, so 6 HP. What's my toughness modifier?
Your toughness modifier is probably +0.
+0. Yep.
Okay, perfect. So 6.
And now what you'll do is you'll take a look at your features, which for you are spells. You don't have to say it out loud. You don't have to make a decision right this moment, but you will pick one of those to start with. And then, depending on how your character's introduced, we'll probably give you another 1 or 2 to pick.
Does it matter that I have a weapon on here already? It says weapon start
So
with.
you can ignore that for
Okay.
now. That will be for a different iteration of the game.
Okay.
You're good to go. Just read over your spells at your leisure. You'll pick one. If you want to write it under your features, you can. You will have the ability to cast D2 plus your mana modifier spells per day.
Nice.
And that will reset at the beginning of each
Okay.
day. Which,
So should I roll a D2 now?
yeah, flip a coin or do evens odds on
I
a
have a
D4.
D2 for you.
I would love that. This is a sword.
Yeah,
It's a
Oh,
sword.
yeah.
just
We
like
got that
you
planned pirate
chuck
board.
it.
Yeah,
Just
just
chuck
eat
it. You got a 2. So you
Fantastic.
should be able to cast 5 spells today, which
That's
is
a lot of
massive.
spells.
That's great.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Give this back to you.
So now, for now, you
Here.
are set.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, no, there's one last thing I'd like you to
Okay.
do. And I'm making the executive decision, and Derek can throw this out unless you would like to. I would like you to roll a d6 to determine the number of starting drinks that you're currently at.
5.
Because otherwise, you got to
Holy
catch up to us. So
shit.
you're going to start off at 5, and under drink totals, just tally off 5 marks, and I will explain a little bit more of what that looks like when we get there. But for now, Nikki's character's created. She's ready to play the game. Everybody feel good?
Let's fucking do it. Guys, I just had a realization.
What?
A ban on single-use plastics would have no effect on a spork.
Why is that?
Because it's a spork, Andy. Do you need me to explain
Is it-
environmental regulations?
Is
to
it
you?
not single use? I'm not picking up what you're putting down here, Gary.
I had another realization. Our intro theme kind of sounds like a legally distinct moon theme from the NES DuckTales game.
Oh, but a different key and not the same.
Yeah,
like-
not the same notes, not the same key,
Yeah.
and like just it's just vibes.
You'll have to forgive me. I'm already 4 drinks in.
I'm
So
fine.
Are we in the game right now?
I don't know.
I'm waiting.
You're all standing in the barcade at the local cheese,
Galileo
the
just
restaurant
talked
that is at the very front. There have been some changes since last week, and
not yet.
unlike last week where the arcade was to the left, this one is now to the right, and you have to go through it in order to reach the actual arcade floor. The decorations are a little different. The local cheese is changing. It's going corporate. And that's caused some friction with the 4 of you. Galileo included, you've had some altercations. You've fought the bouncers, and you are now surrounded by gore and viscera as you look down at the defeated bodies of the 2 bouncers who attempted to push you out and, oh my god, what the ass.
What is Gary doing, Mike? Would you like to explain?
He's doing. He's playing.
He's doing it with
I'm
DJ.
I'm
DJ
rapping.
Heroes.
I'm rapping.
He's being a DJ.
Weedy flying bubble immediately.
The 4 of you stand and you look around, and the nearby waitress comments. Crystal, she walks up to you and says, "You shouldn't have done that." you've killed the bouncers. That means we're gonna go into lockdown. And suddenly the windows crunch, slam down one after the other after the other. The lights transform into from their fluorescent white to a deep red, spilling across the entire restaurant and barcade area, plunging you into darkness. And at the same moment, you hear a crash. The ceiling breaks open and a massive claw grabs Galileo by the waist. He says, "Guys, I think I'm cooked," and then it pulls him up and through, crashing through the ceiling. You watch as ceiling bits fall down, crashing into the floor all around you, and you are left there, the three of you, until moments later, also from that same ceiling, a small, doll-like creature falls down to your feet. Somehow having been in the ceiling of the local cheese.
My God.
OMG.
What?
What the heck?
Yeah, what the heck? Exactly right. What happened to Galileo, and who are you?
Whoa, you're so big.
Oh,
My
it's
mom
my
says I'm
cousin
huge.
Tiffany.
Look at your muscles. Wow.
Thank you. I've been hitting the gym lately. Gary's been helping me buy some really good
Ew.
protein powder.
What?
What do you mean you? He's my
Tiffany,
roommate.
don't you remember when we was playing Echo the Dolphin on the Sega Genesis together when we was kids?
No, but I do remember that my best friend Stephanie had like this really creepy older brother who liked to hang out with us all the time. And he was like, he had a lot of acne and he like breathed through his nose. Yeah, it was strange.
I mean, acne is a very serious condition that affects a lot of teenage males.
Oh yeah, no, it's totally fine for most guys, but this guy was like really weird.
Well, I mean, good. Well, you can cover that up with facial
He had
hair.
like holes all over his underwear and he like never
What?
changed them. It was
oh.
so
I mean, do
strange.
you know how expensive underwear is these days?
Wait.
Especially with inflation.
Just so I get this right, you said your name is Tiffany?
Yeah.
And you know Gary Goodberry?
Oh, I don't know who he is. No.
Oh, he just reminds you of that weird, creepy guy.
Oh no, he was just reminding me of that time when I was young and I was playing the Sega Genesis and my best friend Stephanie had this really creepy older brother who was like hanging out with us all the time and drooling. It was so strange. Wait, you kind of look like him a bit.
No, probably not. No relation.
Gary does drool a lot. It's weird.
No relation.
Yeah, I mean, anyone got a drink?
Oh boy, I'm so hungry. I could eat an octorok.
Isn't that Doug?
Yeah.
Are you so
Oh,
big?
that's Dave.
Yeah, that's not
I'm
big.
sorry.
You're normal.
Sorry.
Oh, I can eat an truck too.
Excuse me,
Oh,
princess.
by the way,
It's on my sheet.
Nice committed to
Wow, that's commitment.
Nice
Commitment to the bit.
I was trying,
oh no, Galileo! The Catholic Church finally got him on account of his heliocentrism.
Listen,
Where did he go?
yeah,
Oh my God.
I don't know what you're doing here,
poor
but
gal.
that guy was our friend, and we gotta get him back.
I have no idea why I'm here, but I'm so thirsty. I've had like 5 drinks already and it's like not nearly enough. You guys want to do a shot?
If we
Your
can get
shots?
him.
Are you giving us shots?
I have a flask.
Oh,
Wait, can we?
I have one too, but mine's empty.
Mine is
Can we
full.
share? I don't.
I don't know. Who are you?
Oh, I'm.
Oh, my name's Gary Goodberry.
Oh, I'm Tiffany, by the way.
They call me Knuckles. On
Like on account because you have so many knuckles?
Well, yeah, if you see here, I basically have 8 and 8, 16 knuckles because of my brass knuckles, and my heavy armor, which is just metal studs on my leather vest. I'll take some of your flasks. Sure.
Oh,
no,
Tiffany! You needed a small pocket knife in order to open that thing. Here you go. I got
You're,
it.
you're
got
like
you.
spitting on
I
me
got
every
you.
time
I
you
got you.
talk. Could you like...
You said you needed a pocket knife.
Gary, calm down.
You
You're
said
like-
you never know
Yo,
when you need
hey,
that.
Hey,
You
lock
never
it up,
know.
man.
You never know when
Yo,
you need
you're
that.
spilling your spaghetti
What?
everywhere,
What are you
man.
talking
Settle
about?
down.
I mean, you never know. You can survive.
Take a deep breath.
You can
dude.
survive by having a knife.
Did Gary also spill his spaghetti?
He is. He's
What?
spilling it everywhere.
I don't have any spaghetti.
It's a saying. Well, I've read
I'm not of the
myself.
ivory Italian persuasion.
My name's Andy.
I have a really bad headache right now.
Well, there's only one cure for that.
Shots.
And we're in the right place.
Does anyone remember, maybe chat, if I drank my 2 extra beers from my 6-pack?
Uh,
Oh, I did. I got them from deep from my cargo box.
That's
Oh,
right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
We pre-gamed in the parking lot too.
We did. Well, right. That,
And
so
then there
that
were
was
2
the
more.
4, and then I
Yes.
got the 2 more.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm through. I'm through.
All right. Well, you have the 1 flask. I mean, how much can that possibly hold? Like a drink? You certainly don't have to share with us. I mean, I don't need. Look. We've been coming to the local cheese forever. We've never seen it go to lockdown.
Like, I think for me, it probably holds like one drink, but for you, it'd be like nothing.
You know, Tiffany, do you see us kill those guys? You see us kill those guys?
Tiffany, you'll recall that you were trapped in the ceiling for some reason.
I was kind of trapped in the ceiling for some reason. I don't really remember. I remember I was at a party with Stephanie, and we were drinking a lot. I had about 5 drinks, and I passed out. Next thing you know, like I was falling through the ceiling, and this weird guy was like being lifted into the rafters.
Oh yeah, that's our old friend Galileo.
Oh, Gal.
The Catholic Church is always after him. On account of heliocentrism.
That's very funny, Gary. It's a deep cut.
He's always getting kidnapped by the Catholic Church. It's like Team Rocket.
I am not even sure what that means.
Yeah, you'll probably never meet him. It's okay. I think he was forced to drink poison.
Well, I hope not. We gotta find him. We gotta get to him.
I mean, what are we gonna do?
Well, I know what I'm gonna do.
Well, how do we get out of this place? Because, like, we're stuck.
Lockdown.
There's only one thing to do when we're locked in a place like this. I look at the bar to see if it's unattended.
You turn to the bar, and as if on cue, you see the many different draft
Taps
on the bar, and in that moment, as though your very perception of them has triggered this event, they spin around and lock underneath the bar.
Oh,
son of a gun!
Wait, is everything locked down? Even the games?
Oh no,
no way.
We gotta go check.
We gotta go
check.
check.
no, there's no way they might have Dig Dug this time.
You race.
Dig Dug.
You the 4 of you, Tiffany included for some reason, race forward.
Come on. No pressure or anything.
I mean,
but
I don't really have anywhere to go, so I might as well.
You race forward and you break through the double doors into the arcade floor. And even though the lighting has changed and there are like huge spotlights seemingly moving from wall to wall, the space has transformed from the usual neon lights to this red lockdown color. There are people still gaming. You can still hear the sounds of the blips and bloops and bleeps of many different arcade machines in all directions. You can see still in the very center of the arcade floor the prize ticket counter.
Are you gonna be doing that all night, Gary? We're in public.
I'm playing air guitar.
Yeah. Well, it's weird.
That's pretty good.
It's weird. We were in public. Like, air guitar at home, man.
My God, that reminds me when Stephanie's weird older brother entered an air guitar contest, and he was like showing us, and he was like so proud that he won. Oh my God. I think his name was Jerry or something.
Yeah, probably not.
I immediately like take a look around and like try to take in the scene and see if these people even notice that this place has gone into lockdown.
You get the sense that even though the color change has happened, that people just understand that there is an emergency, but that it doesn't affect them. They can continue playing their Galaga game. That if they're not the ones being chased down by whatever security or additional levels of enforcement the local cheese has, that they can continue to enjoy themselves, even if they can't necessarily get a beer at the barcade.
This is an absolute nightmare.
I mean, it looks like everyone else is having a good time. So.
The only reason we come here is to drink.
Well, and to maybe play a little bit of Dig Dug.
Let's be real.
And also Mac on the fine goth honeys.
Be real with yourself, man. The only thing that ever happens is we drink 1,000 beers, we talk to 0 women, and we go home just striking out left and right.
Well, I mean, you don't have to say it out loud for Tiffany.
No, I am going to say it out loud, Gary. The illusion, the magic, the veneer of this place is shattering. Have you seen what happened since the moment we walked in here? Nothing is the same anymore.
I mean, we still got some beers. And we still got our nice Fiesta chicken wrap.
Did you take the menu with you?
Now with
This is
kick-ass
ridiculous.
banging sauce.
You guys ever wonder what GAC tasted like?
What? No.
I was watching Double Dare the other day, and I was like, you know, what happens if you get gacked and a little gets in your mouth? You know?
Why are you thinking about this?
Well, I don't know. I mean, what would it taste like?
Like, don't you think you'd just shut your mouth the moment you get gassed?
No, but what if you're like, oh my God, I didn't know what's coming, and it gets all in your mouth, and like, you taste it. You ever wonder what that might taste like?
Then you would say gack, gack, gack.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah.
If you're joking on it, you might say,
if that happened, you would just be saying gak, gak, gak,
like,
gak,
I mean,
gak,
do you
gak,
think
gak.
these
That's what they call
producers of the
gak.
show, do you think that they like think in advance, we should make this edible in case somebody accidentally eats a little bit of it?
Knuckles, I'm sure that's the case. There's no way they wouldn't make the gack
I
inedible.
don't know. Like in the 90s, they weren't really worried about child safety, so.
Fair,
Yeah, that's
fair,
right.
fair point.
That was only like 2 years ago, though. So I mean,
I know, we're
I don't
getting
know how far
so
we've gotten.
old.
I could have made a joke
Anyway,
there about Nickelodeon, but I won't.
The year is 2001, and you're still standing there at the entrance to the arcade floor.
Maybe we can find the answer in a game of Dig. Oh, I also gotta find Street Fighter 2.
I mean, we can play some games, but the tokens won't even help us at this point. If we can't buy beer, what meaning does life have?
We could always like ask. I mean, it's like a big party, right? Like everyone shares, except for me. But like, we could just ask.
Wait, where did Reggie go?
Who?
Did Reggie disappear?
Maybe he's the one who initiated the lockdown.
You'll recall that Reggie jumped through an opening in the ceiling that
he leapt out.
he leapt out, almost teleporting, and then triggered the combat with the bouncers.
That's right.
Which went much more easily for you than I anticipated.
In case you don't know, Reggie's the manager. He's a total dweeb.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's an absolute fucking loser. There was once this pervert in the bathroom who was like at the urinal.
He's peddling mushrooms or something. It was weird.
He was tugging on that mushroom cap
Gary?
at
Ew.
the urinal, and he was like saying, "Hey everybody, take a look at this." And we was like, "Reggie, God, there's a pervert in the bathroom." And he's like, "Well, let me go take a look."
Oh, that's like my
And he was in there for
fondest
like 2
memory of
hours.
Galileo, and now he's gone.
Yeah. Well, the Inquisition might go easy on him this time.
I hope so.
Do you really think it was the Catholic Church?
I mean, it looked like the cat. I mean, did you see that claw? It sure looked like the cat.
I mean, it did kind of look like the hand of God.
I was hoping it was just security, but if it's the Catholic Church,
I think it was.
he's screwed.
I think it was.
I would like to take a look and survey this barcade area to see if I can see if there's like somebody might have a full beard that they're not really paying too much attention to that might be able to swipe.
Make a presence test.
Oh, not a chance in hell. I got a 2.
With a 2, you peer down, but
Yeah.
the darkness of the lights being what it is,
Yeah.
the intense hour that you've spent since entering the local cheese, everything is a little disorienting. And even though you think that people may have beers, if they ordered them before lockdown, you don't see any at hand.
I'm a little drunk, guys. I can't even find any rogue beers to swipe.
Yeah, I had 5 beers already. Andy, you can't see nothing without your glasses. Let me take a look with my sunglasses.
Okay, go ahead. I don't wear glasses, Gary.
I'm gonna go see if there's any chumps playing playing maybe Dig Dug or Street Fighter 2. If there's a hot Goth Honey playing Street Fighter 2, I'll go over there. But I'm gonna try to look at people's pockets for flasks to take.
Ooh.
I'm gonna skate around at like low level.
You watch as Gary starts to move down the long, wide, flat stairs, one after the next, after the next, after the next, gracefully gliding down into the arcade floor and disappearing between the legs of 2 patrons before entering the rows and rows of all these arcade cabinets. Gary, I need you to make a presence test as you start to
That's easy.
look through to see if there are drinks or if there are
Presence
flasks
test.
in pockets.
Well, with a natural 1, that's a 3.
You don't see any drinks. You're distracted. You immediately notice a character that you saw initially as you were walking through the barcade. When you were sitting and drinking in the barcade. You notice that there's a loud, obnoxious Twitch streamer who has a rig connected to their chest, a camera, a ring light in all directions, all sorts of fancy backgrounds and gadgets, and they are continuing to be like, "Hey, chat, we're here. It's lockdown night. Woo, woo, woo!" It's screaming. It makes you collide with one of the cabinets, and you don't see you don't see anything immediately that looks like alcohol in any direction, leaving the 3 of you there without Gary.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, Tiffany, but you might want to hold on to that flask. If we can't get any more alcohol, that might be the last you've got.
Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is, like, I kind of can't let it go because it's stuck in my plastic hand.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Wait, you can't move your hand at all?
I mean, I can move, like, they can go like this, but, like, I can't move my fingers.
I mean, I could help.
Yeah?
I mean, let me just.
Oh!
I'm sorry. Oh God.
Knuckles, what the hell, man?
All I did was just take the flask out. No, you can have that now.
I can't believe you scratched my plastic.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean,
Can you look at my nail polish? Is it chipped?
I mean, well, actually, hold on. I think I learned this trick. I mean, if we just get a little bit of vinyl in the scratch, and I pull the small dinosaur plastic, the small plastic dinosaur that I have, just hold still, and I'll rub some of the plastic off the dinosaur into the scratch, and it's very clearly like just green like scuff now.
Filler.
Oh,
But at least it's
God.
smooth.
I've always wanted a tattoo.
It's a pretty nice one. I mean,
Knuckles,
yeah.
best friends.
Wait, really?
Yeah, totes.
All right, I'll take it. If
Oh
you
my
want to split
God.
that, drink.
The three of us are gonna be the greatest. Like, you are super ripped, so you can get us in to all of the parties.
Man, you're really gassing me up.
You're really cool. Like, you can do tattoos. You should tell people about that. Like, everyone's gonna love you.
I mean, you know,
Why do you hang out with that weird guy?
Gary? Well, he's my roommate. The financial situation, the economy's in shambles. It's impossible for me to live on my own. My dead-end
know.
job is miserable. I don't even own a car. Oh, I do own a car. I forgot I drive an El Camino. It's pretty cool.
I have like at least 15 different plastic cars, but most of them are at my house in Malibu.
That's impressive. A house
I
in
know.
Malibu. You're doing well.
I know, but I haven't seen it in forever.
we all just missed the .com boom. Oh, we didn't have enough cash to buy assets.
It's my dream house.
Secretly invested.
All right. We gotta find a drink. I'm gonna lose my mind if we don't find drinks.
Oh, can I have my flask back?
Oh no, I put it back. It's in your hand. I put it back
luck,
there. Yep.
Tiffany.
I'm not touching that anymore.
Unless
Unless you want to share it. I mean, trade sips.
Well, I mean, you'd have to twist my arm like all the way around to be able to drink it. You want it? I mean, you did give me
No,
a
I'm
pretty
good.
cool
I'm good
tattoo.
now. Nope. I'm solid. You know, now that you mention it, I think frankly, oh look, they got Rampage World Tour over here, and I go up to the Rampage World Tour.
You race forward. It will take a token to play.
Fuck, I don't have any tokens. How do we get tokens?
I got 3 tokens. I can lend you 1, especially if they're not even any good use for drinks at this point. I give Knuckles 1 of my tokens.
Okay.
I'm down to 2 tokens.
I don't have any tokens. So.
You notice at the foot of the Rampage arcade cabinet, there's a lying flat on his ass. Gary is nursing a head injury.
Ow. You okay, Gary?
Oh, that obnoxious fucking Twitch streamer. He's
Oh
knocked
yeah,
me
fuck
into a
that
cabinet.
jackass.
I think we should swap that motherfucker.
There's
He's
like
like,
Twitch streamer here. Who is it?
he's that Joker with the fucking GoPro.
Yeah, I don't
Look
know.
at that asshole.
I've never heard of him. I've never seen him before, but he's loud and
He's
obnoxious.
frankly anachronistic for this time period.
It really
too.
is.
Fuck
It
this
doesn't
guy.
make any sense. Fuck this
But
guy.
you know what that means,
I don't even know
right?
what Twitch is.
He's popular.
Is
Who
that how
gives a
that
fuck?
works? Like he's automatically popular?
I mean, people are watching him. He must be popular. Duh.
If we beat him up, do we instantly become more popular than him?
Oh my gosh, no. People would hate you.
Oh my gosh.
But if you can befriend him, maybe we can get some alcohol.
What if?
I don't understand the internet.
Yeah.
Well, is he streaming on like MySpace or maybe Justin TV?
Oh my god, do you think I could be one of his top 3?
Maybe.
He's top 3 what?
On MySpace, duh.
I don't know. Oh yeah. I miss MySpace. I tried to learn it. It was a little hard. I was trying to have Evanescence play via HTML, the MIDI version, and I couldn't get my GeoCities to work very well. I couldn't get my Angel Fire to cooperate.
You're the only
Okay.
one that's had any kind of a plan. I think we do try to talk to him and see what we can get out of him. I mean, worst case scenario, we can always just beat him up.
Like, so do we even know what his name is? Because, like, we're not going to get very far if we don't know who he is. Like, he's going to feed off of the energy of us knowing who he is.
Oh, maybe I could go ask him.
Do we recall?
Maybe the buff one should go ask him.
Do we recall him shouting his name as he was
thank
skating
you.
through the lobby?
Make a presence test, I guess,
very
to see if you recall how frequently he was shouting his name.
No, I got a 5.
With a 5, oh, it's hard to remember. It was such an obnoxious series of words. You tried to tune him out.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember him ever saying his name.
Let me just skate up to him and just.
I mean, we could, but I just put my token in.
No,
So I mean, if you guys are fine going, I'm gonna.
Here's what we'll
I'm gonna
do.
play Lizzie.
You guys are like the dream team. Gary and Tiffany, you guys go talk to the Twitch streamer. I'll stay with Knuckles. See if he can win us some more tokens and tickets.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, if you have another token, we could two-player this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm in. I spent another
Let's do
token
this.
to
I'm
be
the Lizard.
player 2 in our Rampage.
You
game.
insert the token, you hit press start, and player 2 arrives on the digital screen before you, CRT style.
Are you gonna be George or Ralph?
I'll be Ralph, of course.
Obviously.
Obviously. We begin to play. We begin to play the game while they go off to talk to find the Twitch streamer.
Let's go talk to this Twitch streamer.
You turn,
I just wanna talk.
and just as you're about to leave to find the Twitch streamer, you hear a voice. Oh, they got Rampage too! And you see a tall pig man, a very muscular pig-like person racing forward towards the Rampage
Pigman's
game.
from the death.
He's got what looks like a large stein of beer in one hand. Behind him, rolling up just behind him, is a person wearing a white t-shirt, a backwards ball cap, and next to him is gliding on his own rollerblades is a small wizard doll wearing silver mirror laser shades. And just behind him, you see another turtle with a tan headband. These four are all carrying big frosty mugs of beer as they walk up towards the Rampage game to start playing. And you hear the same pigman. Oh, this is really really cool. I can't wait to play. And you hear the wizard doll chime in. Yeah, this is really cool. We should be able to play a Rampage ourselves. Yeah, guys, we got to play. You hear as the what's the word I'm looking
Backwards
for?
hat
The
wearing.
backwards hat wearing
the fuck
human
are these
races up.
jackasses?
You turn around and it's almost like we're looking in a mirror, with the exception of Tiffany.
Knuckles.
minute.
I don't know what's happening here, but these guys give me a sick vibe.
Do I recognize the pig?
You turn and I need you to make a. No. I think that you recognize the pig. You know that this pigman is a part of a very similar group to yours. This is Tusks. He's a real bruiser.
Look at these guys. That wizard is so hot.
Wait, what?
I wonder if he's got a girlfriend.
Hey Tusks. How you doing, pal? Been a while.
Hey, what's going on? You playing Rampage?
Yeah, we just put our tokens in. Yeah, it's occupied. You can put your quarter on the side of the machine to hold your spot if you want.
Well, I think you should just give a step aside and let us take over. We're much more skilled at this game than you are.
No, we just put our tokens in. I keep playing. I'm not even looking at the screen, but I'm trying to make eye contact with this jackass wearing a backwards hat. What a loser!
You turn and you look at him, and he's got a white T-shirt. It says in black text on his chest the word infinity, and he right at the side in a massive hilt. There's a fantasy-style gold maul sword, and it says right on the blade. It says Vorkalok.
Do I know who this guy is? Have I ever seen this person in my life?
You turn and you've seen this guy walking around, also stealing drinks at the local cheese. He wasn't here last week, but he's definitely a local.
Without even looking at the screen, I'm still playing. We're
Yeah,
still
me
playing.
too,
but I
but-
keep glancing over and I look at this guy and I say, "Hey, you in the hat? What's your name?"
What do you want? I'm Randy.
What the fuck? I look at Knuckles. What the fuck?
Oh, this is just Tusks and his crew.
Randy? Randy?
This is Randy, and this is. Do I know all of them?
You
Have I met all
turn
of them
and you
before?
point to the wizard doll. His name is Barry.
Yeah,
And
it's
you are also
Randy
familiar with Newton.
and Barry and Newton.
What the
yeah,
fuck?
this is Tusk's crew. What? We went to elementary school together. How's your ma doing, Tusks?
Hey, this isn't Tusk's crew. This is my crew. I'm the one with the maul sword.
Well, I mean, I know Tusk, so as far as I'm concerned, this is Tusk's crew.
Yeah, what's wrong with it being my crew? I can be the
Yeah,
crew
what's
master.
wrong with it
yeah,
being the crew?
there's nothing wrong with that. He holds his tusks and sort of gives him a squeeze instead of cracking his knuckles.
Hey, Randy. You know gold's a soft metal, right? It's nothing like my 10,000 folded times steel maul katana.
It's just foiled with gold. It's real steel on the inside.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in
It's
my
the
life.
coolest thing in the. Look at what you got.
It's real. It's real Japanese steel.
You want to see this steel?
You want to see this steel? I actually stopped playing. I put my hand on my maul katana.
Whoa, Andy, look, just chill. Just play. It's fine.
No, like, let him fight. Come on. Fight.
Am I
fight,
there?
Fight.
Am I
fight,
there?
Fight.
Yeah, you
fight,
are.
Fight.
Andy, just give me the word.
Give you a word on what?
Just give me the word.
Just say
the
this
word.
is a misunderstanding.
Just say the
I know
word.
you're itching to play Rampage, but look, we got here first, fair and square, and maybe we could be convinced to let you play if you give us your beers.
You see Barry tugging at the pant leg of Randy. Hey, just let me get at him. I got the finger.
Why is Bird tugging
I got the mace.
I don't know, but that guy's a real sick
That
fuck.
guy's a real sick fuck. He's also ugly as fuck.
So,
I can't believe you wear that in public.
Did your mom finally get out of prison? Is she home?
Ma died in prison.
Oh man.
Sorry to hear that.
Knuckles.
Oh, look at that building. I heard she died
Oh,
saying.
nice. Good job, Knuckles. Nice.
I heard she died saying gak 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 gak.
That was real insensitive. I think we should get these guys.
Oh no, I just want to talk. I want to talk. Randy, can I talk to you? Can I talk
Gary,
to you
that
for
was
a
a
second?
fucking good one, man. That was a
Can
good
I talk
one.
to you for a second, Randy?
Why do you want to talk to Randy?
Gary.
Randy, can I talk
What
to
is
you?
it?
I just want to talk to you.
What is it, Gary?
I just want to talk. Do you need a knife? I heard you needed a knife to cut something.
I've already got Barry's knife. And he pulls out one of those.
Oh, is it bigger than Gary's knife?
No, but it's one of those really stupid, like, Renfest knives that snakes like this.
Oh, cool. Can I see it? Let me just skate on up to you, man. Can I see that? That's so cool.
Yeah, I'll skate up to you,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you. You want to see the point right here?
I'm gonna rollerblade between his legs and punch him in the balls.
He's the same.
He's the same height as you, dude.
He's the
No,
same height.
between from Randy.
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 Randy. You start to roll up, and at the same time, you see Barry start to roll up towards Andy, and you're not sure what his intention
I'm
is.
looking at him and I don't even. I just like don't even move. What's he doing? What the fuck? And I'm just looking at him.
I need you
And
to
I've
make.
seen Gary do this hundreds of times, and it doesn't even occur to me that Barry's about to do the same thing.
Barry starts to roll up. Gary, I need you to make a.
I just want to talk, man. I just want to talk, bro. I just want to talk. Come on,
I need
man.
you to make an attack roll against Randy.
Okay. Kung Fu Dead Punch. As I am going to punch him in the nuts. As I roll. That's
That's
plus
huge.
Strength.
Yeah.
So -1. That is a 16.
A 16 hits. Roll for damage.
With my hands, so I do 2d4. 4. 6.
Yep.
That is a 9. Oh, 9. That is a 13 exploding dice. 13 and 16 points of nut punch damage to Randy. I just want to talk about. Get there! Fuck you, man!
While
This
this-
shitty knife, the red fence.
While this is happening, though, I see Barry kind of skating towards me, and he's not stopping. And I try to like stick my right leg out to be like, "What is he doing?" And like try to like keep him away from me while I continue to play
He does a
Rampage.
surprisingly good leap over your foot, and he goes gooch punch, and he jumps up like this. And one thing, I need you to roll for defend, and then I need everyone to roll for initiative.
That's much less deadly with a nut punch. Goose punch. God, this guy sucks. Barry sucks, guys.
Oh no! I got a 5 on my agility.
I got a 10.
So how does this work?
Add your agility is -1.
So
0?
my dodge definitely failed.
Tiffany
Oh,
got
yeah?
a 0.
I got a 0. I got a 0,
I got an 11.
which is appropriate.
You take 4 points of gooch damage.
I get to reduce it by 1d6 damage because of my heavy
that's
armor.
terrific. That's terrific.
I reduce it by 2, so I take 2 damage.
He's got that armored jockstrap.
And the moment that he just like uppercuts me in the gooch, Knuckles, I'm like, you watch me just double over. Oh, and I hit the ground. Damn it! Why did I see that coming?
shot, Barry.
Ah, son of a bitch!
You hear Randy?
This building's almost down. Just get you, son of a bitch.
Randy
Get
and Andy
Randy.
are both rolling around on the ground. Ah,
Yeah,
fuck
get
me,
fucked, Randy.
man!
Fuck you, Randy.
Son
You
of
think
a
you're so
bitch!
cool?
Nearly
You think
Tuna
you're so
has
cool,
added
Randy?
the permitted term gooch.
I'm gonna
make a quick
love
arena.
I love
it's
that.
D6 plus agility for initiative, right?
Yes. Oh, is it D6?
I believe so.
Oh,
D6.
never mind,
Sorry.
reroll.
I got a 1 with my agility is +2 for 3.
Oh, I got a 5.
I got a 5, -1, so 4.
Roll for initiative.
We've done that.
5. Oh yeah.
5.
I got a 3.
I got a
So,
4.
I don't know how you, yeah, so definitely Knuckles,
I think I'm a
Tiffany,
5.
Andy. What did you get? And Gary got a 1.
Okay, and then I roll.
You can roll for them all separately or individually or together if you'd like. However you
They're
want
going
to do
first.
Munster.
it. Okay, so couple of points to notice. I already explained a little bit about how if you are using a melee weapon, you are going to add your strength modifier to it. If you're using a ranged weapon, you're going to use your presence modifier. But you, having the class that you have some additional things that you can do because you can cast spells. So that will use your mana stat instead, and all of those spells have different things. For now, you start off by picking one. You can cast up to 5 spells a day. If you want to pick a second one, that's fine too. I was going to have you pick more spells when we get our cards.
Oh, so I pick one spell.
For now, yes.
Oh.
And every time you level up, you get a new feat or a new spell. And there are certain spells and feats that if you take them multiple times, they have different effects and things like that. But I don't know that if yours actually do any of those at the moment. So you'll pick one that you have in your arsenal for now. And then if there's a chance for you to level up, you get to pick additional spells. And, you know, it'll be fun. It'll be great. Generally, when you're trying to make an attack, you're looking for a 12 or better. Your spells obviously might say something different based on what, you know, anytime it asks you to make a test, that's like a check. You're looking for a certain amount of DR based on what the spell says. But what's important to know is that there's a mechanic in this game called drinking. As you know, you've already consumed 5 beverages.
Yes.
Consuming alcohol of any kind has pros and cons. For each 1 drink that you've consumed, you'll gain 1 HP minus damage received. You take less damage because you can't feel it. You're getting drunk. And you'll deal an additional HP of damage when you deal damage with your spells or when you deal damage with your melee or ranged attacks. Once you have consumed more than 2 times your toughness modifier in drinks, for you it's 0, so it's going to be a minimum of 2 drinks though, then you become drunk. So once you've hit your 3rd drink,
I'm at 5.
you are drunk, right? So what that means is there are a couple of things that will happen. Every other drink you consume, so you're looking at your third, 5th, 7th drink, you'll actually roll on the drunk table to see what kind of effects happen to you. So it won't happen to you now until you hit your 7th drink because you've already had 5, you're good at the moment. But the fun thing is your damage dice can now explode. And what that means is if you happen to roll max damage on a die that you're rolling, you get to keep rolling. As long as you keep hitting max damage, there's no cap. It'll go crazy. Your dice will explode. You do massive amounts of damage if you get lucky, and it's very fun.
Last combat, I think it was you who rolled.
No,
it was
last combat, I didn't do anything. I did absolutely nothing. You went
Episode
ham
2.
at the end of episode 2.
at the end of
I did
episode 2
49
against the
damage.
bouncer.
Again, no.
One bouncer just got
that was Mike.
completely
That was
unzipped
Mike.
by
Oh, that was
Gary.
me.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
spiking. Yeah.
I spiked several exploding dice.
If you take a critical hit, though, you're going to remove 1 drink from your total. It sobers you up.
Okay.
If you ever hit 0 HP, you become broken, which means you're in a dying state. But if you ever hit negative HP, you instantly die.
Okay.
Those conditions instantly sober you up. You drop back to 0 if we get you back up. If you have an extra life, if somebody heals you, you wake up sober. That's about it for now.
I don't know if I understood any of that.
That's
so
okay. We will happily
we'll run
walk
as
you
we
through
go.
it.
That was a lot.
Yes, it is a lot, but you pick it up quick once you start to play. So if you have any questions at all, don't
So
hesitate.
at 5, how does that affect what I would do on my? Well, you can tell me on my.
No,
turn.
you'll take 5 less damage if you get hit and take damage, and you'll also deal an additional 5 damage every time one of your spells hits or you hit with your skateboard. Yep, super easy. Oh, if you roll a 1, you fumble, just like you would in Dungeons and Dragons. You have a chance to drop or break your weapon if you roll a natural 1, and obviously it's a miss on the opponent. If you roll a natural 20, you roll twice the number of dice that you would normally roll for damage, which increases your chance of exploding as well. So that's that.
Randy has 5 extra damage. I forgot to add my drunk to it.
Oh shit.
5 extra damage.
Yep.
Oh shit.
He's a bit of a bitch.
You did significant amount of damage to
We also don't know how drunk they are. We don't know how much armor they might have.
to Randy, and he son of a bitch, fuck, he pulls out his sword and he brings it down. I'm gonna get you, dummy, and
No,
he
you're not.
swings down. I need you to
Who you calling a dummy?
So Gary's going to attempt to dodge out of the way of Randy's
You're
attack.
a dummy,
He's gonna
dumbass
roll-
motherfucker.
He's going to roll a d20 and add his agility modifier
Your mom
to
would
it
say,
to see if he gets out of the way.
Agility, that would be a 4.
A 4. That's not good enough. The Mall Fantasy Gold Sword slices down into your stuffing body, and you take 2 points of Gold Sword damage.
2?
Wow.
I got like what's my heavy armor?
No, you have heavy armor.
got-
You still have heavy armor. It's D6.
D6
So you
for that.
reduce that by D6, but you also reduce it by 5 because of your drinks.
I resist
So
by
you,
11.
Yeah, you resist the hell out
Yeah,
of it.
nice.
This guy sucks.
It's a soft metal, Randy.
This
it's a
guy
soft.
fucking sucks.
I don't know how much.
Who the
How
fuck is this
what
guy?
kind-
Just ignore them.
Did you fail chemistry class? It's a soft ass metal, just like your soft little dick.
Barry
You bitch.
is number 2.
Wow.
You motherfucker.
Barry's number 2. Oh yeah, that's right. He punched me in the gooch.
He
goose punch.
points at you and
I'm on the ground. Ah! God! Ah!
I'm gonna get you so good. He points at you, and the end of his finger starts to glow red. And all of a sudden, there's this massive flash. This beam of light starts to fly towards you. I need you to roll out of the way.
I'm huddled over, rolling on the ground, and then I see this light. I say, "Hey, who took my picture?" And then I'm gonna try to get out of the way of this. Oh boy, I got a 9.
A 9 is not good enough. You are hit by this Finger of Doom beam attack that that Barry is able to attack you
Wait,
with.
do I get to cast that next?
You maybe
What?
maybe so.
Finger of Doom!
It blasts a smoldering crater appears in your shoulder and blows off chunks of flesh as you take 5 points of damage.
All right, well, I need to reduce it by 4 at the bare minimum, and then 3. I take no damage.
And I need to roll a d6 because
It actually
special.
glances
He's
off.
fine.
It's a glancing blow, and it actually doesn't hit. It just kind of grazes and rips my shirt.
He lifts up his LED Heelys that he's wearing, and he moves, skates around. Yeah, I would say he tries to get out of the way. Move him.
Your speed is inferior to my roller skates.
Move 5 spaces
My roller
down
skates.
the lane.
This
here.
way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, away.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I just fucked it all up.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Tusk pulls out a bike chain, and he starts
my
to
God!
he starts to swing it around his head.
Doesn't have to be like this.
This is for my mom. And he he
shit.
charges at
He's
you.
3?
Yep. He can
Because
move up
it's
to 5.
gotten you, Tusk.
He can move up to 5 spaces, and I need you to attempt to jump out of the way as he attempts to ram into you with his tusks.
I mean, he could trample me to get to Knuckles if that's what he's trying to do. He was here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he would have to get on Andy's spot.
I thought that he. My apologies. It's K that you're looking at.
It's Knuckles. 3 is.
You know what?
said
He's
is-
just gonna take a crack at Gary. He swings down with his bike chain. Go ahead and dodge.
Oh my God! It's the 90s. It's gang violence in the 90s. It's actually quite a big problem in this era.
You've got 5 chain
Natural
damage
20,
coming
folks.
in.
Oh, so
That means
you
I get to
actually-
counterattack
you
on
get
that
to counterattack.
motherfucker.
He swings
Get the
down and you
counterattack.
somehow dodge the whipping chain. What do you do?
Wow, limp and doodly, just like your limp doodly dick, you bitch. And nut punch!
Why do you? I have to ask. Why do you nut punch and then twist with your mouth open, going upwards?
It's where swords
That's
are
how-
power. Oh no. No
I
chance.
use a twist of...
No, we don't
I
have this.
missed.
We
I
got.
take
We don't have it. We don't have it.
Oh, these are tokens.
Yeah, so actually we get money. We have
That's right.
plenty of money to spend. That's how we did
Newton,
last week.
Newton pulls out one of those ball shooters that shoots ping pong balls, and he looks around and he spots the tiny doll body of Tiffany. He looks at you, he's like, I don't even know who you are, and he shoots a ball at you. I need you to dodge by rolling a d20 to see if you can get
Add your
out of the
agility
way.
modifier.
17.
That's pretty good.
17. That's good enough. You are able to easily move to the side. And this ping pong ball dances down the lane, disappearing underneath a cabinet. That's the monster's turn. Knuckles, you are up.
Oh, that's cool. So all of the monsters go, and I like that. That's fun.
Or is that okay? Got it. Look, you know you didn't. You're the one who pushed us here. All right. I'm gonna run. Can I stomp through his space?
You're the one hogging the
Yeah.
game.
As an ally, you can pass through me.
He tried to kill me with a bike chain, Knuckles! Get him, get him, get him, get him!
1, 2, 3. This is Tusk's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is he still holding his drink?
All of them
good
are
question.
holding
Oh.
their drinks. Yes.
Look, I only had one token, but you pushed me to this. Ha! And I'm just gonna lunge for his beer.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try to attack.
Okay. I think to resolve that, you make an attack and see if you hit. I'm gonna, because it's slightly more challenging, I'm gonna raise the DC to 14.
20.
You
Nice.
You are able to grab his wrist. He's shocked.
Give me that.
He's still dodging out of the way of the Gary classic nut attack, and you're able to pull the beer free. A little bit sloshes out onto the floor and onto your hand, but you have a full beer in your hand.
Can I down it? as
You
my
have
free-
rapid quaffing.
I do. I just down it immediately. And
Hey, that's my drink!
that takes me to 6.
Nice.
Damn it, Knuckles!
What's the break points?
5
5 was the break point, right?
It'll be odds for basically
Okay.
all of us because
Got
none
it.
of us had a high toughness score.
That's right. I'm +0. Okay.
How do you know what your movement is?
Oh, everybody moves
6 squares.
30 feet.
Yeah.
So 6 squares. It's all just even across the board. And basically on your turn, you move, you can take an action, which is like make an attack or cast a spell, and then, free object interaction.
And I think we're doing 1.5s for diagonal still.
Yeah.
Can you
That's just traditional
Can you action
advantage
move?
way.
Like, does it
Any
matter
order.
which? Okay.
No order. Any order you want.
You see this scene unfold around you. The investment in this fight is elusive, but your new friends are cool, and they seem to be getting attacked by evil versions of themselves.
This is so not cool. This is lame. Especially you. You don't know who I am. Like, really? And I'm going to look toward whatever that was. Which
That
one
was
it?
Newton, a turtle person wearing a tan bandana.
I think you need. Let me tell you everything there is to know about me. And Tiffany is just going to start rattling off all of this information about herself. It's so boring, it's going to put him to sleep as I cast sleep on him.
Oh! Okay, roll
Okay, and then
to
when I was 3, I did
sleep.
this. And
I have
so.
you toast.
Natural 20.
Oh!
That's a really good move against Newton because his special is that the first time he takes damage that would kill him, he cancels all damage. Instead,
Sleep. I choose an enemy. I make a DR 14 mana test.
But you crushed it.
The target appears to fall asleep. They cannot move until they take damage. They are actually awake and feel everything.
well, that's a nightmare.
That's fucked up. Tiffany, what kind of witchcraft are you practicing?
What? This story is just so. He leans
Don't
up against
you
a,
dare
he
say it,
leans up
Newton.
against a cabinet and he's yeah, okay, yeah, all right, cool, whatever, yeah,
Are you listening?
yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay,
I got
okay.
you. I
And
got
so
you.
then when I was 5,
You know what? That's crazy.
That's cool. That's crazy. That's so crazy.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, still going. That's crazy.
He continues to sort of nod along as you continue to tell this story, and you've effectively
blow.
neutralized Newton. Andy, you are up.
Oh, God. I'll get up to my feet. I'm breathing heavy.
I got you in the gooch, you big bitch!
These guys fucking suck.
Watch out! He's got a fucking chain.
Oh, shit.
Makes him wanna run.
I will draw my Maul Katana, and I zero in on Randy.
Yeah,
And I'm like, this guy's gotta go. And is he number 1?
he is
gotta
number
be.
1.
I'm gonna see if I can get to him. Diagonally, I can get to him. I don't know if I can pass through. If I can pass through, I'd like to get behind him. I don't know if it's difficult
You
to
can pass through Gary, right?
Yeah, good enough. I'm gonna get here, and I leap over Gary, and I'm sweating. My face is red because I got punched in the gooch. And as I jump over Gary, I'm going to make a slash attack with my Maul Katana.
Okay.
And try to get this guy. I don't ask for much. I gotta pick it up from last time here.
You got it.
Oh, beautiful.
Not even
15.
15. He's a slippery motherfucker. And you would need a 16 in order to hit you.
I'm never gonna hit this guy.
He jumps to the side, and you hear this as your Maul Katana hits nothing but air.
I was so certain that I was gonna hit this guy that I'm like smirking as I swing the katana. And the second that I miss, I am absolutely stunned. And I'm stunned into silence, and I don't do anything. That's
fast.
my turn.
You land and realize that perhaps Randy has more tricks up his sleeve. Gary, you're up.
Randy.
How did he dodge that?
So, do I feel like Newton will wake up if I attack him, or does it look like I can coup de grace?
If you attack him and damage him, you will wake him up based on the magic. You have a magical arcane understanding of this.
Does Andy?
What?
I know you fumbled and it was really embarrassing, Don't worry about it.
He was right in front of me,
It
man.
happens to all of us. We embarrassingly miss our attacks all the time.
I don't know how I missed.
It's not a big deal. Everyone's gonna forget about this in a couple years. No one will remember this in a couple years.
Gary loses his whole turn.
I'll avenge you, Andy. I go after Randy. No, wait, where's Gary? Where's Barry?
Barry is number
back
2.
there.
Here, he rolled out.
Oh, I'm in pursuit.
Okay.
Oh, burger.
You jump up under
I'm
your
in pursuit.
rollerblades
Where do you wanna move
and
to?
you start to
I'm
spin
getting right
forward.
to Barry.
Oh, you're trying to punch him. obviously.
Gary
I don't
spins
have
around on
spells.
his Heelys and he looks at you. What do you want, you very similar wizard guy?
I'm gonna literally tear you to stuffing and ruin your entire day. I'm gonna make sure that your entire family forgets your name and they regret that you were ever born, you fucking doppelganger.
You wish, and your beard looks stupid.
I'm gonna tear your beard from your flesh and light you on fire.
Jesus.
I'm gonna commit gang violence on you. Nut punch!
You race forward and endeavor to punch him in the nuts. His soft puppet nuts. Roll a d20. Roll a hit.
You fuck.
In reality, they're just doing this.
That's gotta reroll.
Oofta.
I miss.
You miss. He is able to slide back, and your hand hits nothing but air.
Oh, that's a cheap trick. That's a cheap trick dodging my nut punch. I can't believe you're so overpowered. I can't believe they should patch this game and nerf this fucking asshole.
Randy turns to you and he flips his cap, his baseball cap, all the way around and looking at you, Andy. He's like,
I'm still stunned. I'm just stunned. I don't know how this happened.
"No wonder it says 0 on your T-shirt." And he swings forward, making a slash attack with his gold sword.
That was really good, but no one will remember this.
Roll the
Why did
die.
I pick this shirt? Natural 20. Fuck this guy. I'm taking a fucking
He
counterattack. on
flashes
this.
forward,
Vengeance.
and you catch it.
The problem is I only have a 25% chance to hit this guy. I have to roll a 60,
not too
70,
bad.
18, 19, or 20.
That's not-
I have no plus to my strength.
Yeah. That strength is tough.
No good.
No
No.
good. He slashes forward, and you are engaged in.
Yeah, I just catch his
You
blade.
catch his blade, and it slides all the way to the hilt. Sparks flying in all direction, and you are engaged in a sword fight.
I'm gonna kill you, you poser!
I'm gonna kill you too. He's got a I haven't described it yet, but he's got a black goatee and black hair.
You look like a fucking freak!
Barry races forward. He does a 360 and flips around to the other side of Gary.
It's Barry Bad Barry! My mortal nemesis!
I'm gonna hit your Barry's bad! Gooch punch! and you need to dodge out of the way.
That's not where I store my balls! No!
I'm gonna hit your berries bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I think it's just only 12.
12 should be enough,
Oh, is it?
right?
Oh yeah, 12 is baseline.
Generally, yes, 12 or higher, unless for some reason
no
his
special,
attack is
no
more
special
accurate.
attack.
Like,
You're able to dodge out of the way just at the last second, avoiding his mage slap. Tusks, Pigman Bruiser.
You're cheap. They should nerf you. They should nerf arcade mages. Nerf mages, broken, busted. Ghost crawler, nerf.
Now he is going to race forward and
Barry?
Tusk
Tusk.
is going to
He's
move
three.
diagonally and
Sorry.
attempt to charge through Knuckles. I need you to dodge out of the way for
to
me.
get to the other side of
Yeah,
him?
to get to the other side.
Okay.
Oh God. Thanks for the beer, chump. Oh God, no! I roll a 2. Plus 0. 2.
I think you're the chump. You're gonna take only 2 points of
guys
charge
suck.
damage, but you are knocked down.
Uh-oh.
I reduce it by 3.
Yeah,
so
he
no
took
damage.
They don't do a lot of damage. They're slippery.
Ugh.
And I've moved him through Knuckles.
Thank you. And
My
then
spaghetti,
finally,
no! Oh, it's fine.
can Newton do anything as you continue to tell his story?
I mean, it just says they can't move until they take damage.
No, he's basically out of the fight.
Yeah.
Until he takes damage.
Yeah,
They are
yeah,
actually
that's-
awake
that's
and feel
crazy.
everything.
Support
Yeah.
wizard.
That's
And he's
just
gonna know
wild.
everything that
That's
happens to him
totally-
when he wakes up.
That's just, oh yeah, that's the wildest story. I love it. It's cool.
Nikki
It's
neutralized
cool. He's neutralized. Knuckles, you're up.
You know, Taz, I knew your best friend Enzo was a bad influence. I get up, but you're gonna get the knuckles, and I'm gonna
Give
Go
him the
for it.
knuckles.
Oh boy, we're not rolling very hot.
8?
That does not hit.
No. Just, you stay right there. And please don't use that metal chain.
Tiffany, you're up.
Tiffany is. Well, I'm gonna move over here.
Yeah.
Because with spells,
Uh-huh.
can I just keep using spells?
Is it not like concentration?
You have up.
Wow.
Yeah,
use
you have
five
up to
today.
5 a day.
So you
Yeah.
used one.
Today
So,
you can cast up
but
to
do they
5.
have to be at range, or can you do them? In...
No, you're good.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
so
you just put yourself in
Tiffany
danger, is
will
all.
walk over here, continuing to talk to Barry.
Okay.
Or not Barry.
Newton.
And then she'll look up at Randy. Excuse me. Are you listening? Do you know who I am?
He's like in the middle of like
Yeah, we're like
Mortal
locked
Kombat
in
with-
combat.
He's just ignoring you.
Oh my god. So when I was 3, and so she's gonna start going off and she's gonna cast sleep on him as well.
Oh,
she
shit.
starts talking to
All right,
Randy.
DR14, let's go.
What is up with these guys?
Wow, that's crazy, Tiffany.
No.
That's really crazy.
No.
No,
okay.
I rolled a 2.
That's okay. That's all right.
He's deaf to your words. He continues to
2 plus
engage.
what?
2 plus 3 is
This is
5.
5.
14.
Oh,
It's high.
14.
It's a
Yeah,
high
it's
DI.
high because it's, powerful.
It's a very good.
Andy.
I try to counterattack, and I think to myself, there's no way he'll see this coming.
There's
And,
no way he'll miss right now. There's no way he'll miss, Andy. Get him. You got him. You won't miss.
It was a 15, and it rolled to a 5.
Hold off the paper.
It rolled to a 5.
I miss.
You don't miss so much as you are just being countered
Yeah,
by
we're just,
every single
he's-
move.
Every time I think I have him, he catches my blade. And every
Exactly.
time I think he has me, I
You
catch
got
his
him,
blade.
Andy.
Yep.
We're locked in this mirror battle.
You got
Exactly
him.
right. Gary, you're up.
I really don't like this guy. I see my friend Andy, and I want to give him an opening. I am going to say, Barry, bad Barry, you know what? You're not even worth my time. You missed my gooch. You missed my good berries. Good day, sir. And I'm skating away.
Okay.
And I'm going towards number 1.
Yeah,
And I'm going to try to...
easy.
I'm trying to just roll beneath his legs and just give him a nut punch to hopefully double him over.
Okay.
And
Okay.
give Andy a coup de grace moment.
You do a really cool move where you like skate against the side of the cabinet just as you just before you scoot underneath Randy's legs.
Yeah, well, I missed him. He's really slippery. He's really slippery. Oh,
It's fast, man.
yeah, no, I wasn't trying to punch your nuts. I just wanted to talk. I wanted to talk, man. That's it.
Randy jumps into the air as the Gary's turn ends. He leaps up, a gold sheen arriving as his blade slices down, making a vertical slash attack.
Plenty. I got 17 or 18 to get out of the way.
He pushes in and whispers into you. You've been studying the blade too, haven't you?
I can't believe you thought I'd fall for that, jackass.
And Barry is going to scoot back and he's going to...
What are you gonna do? Cast magic at me?
You
Idiot!
can line up here.
He
and
lines
get,
up right there. Yep.
What are you gonna do? Cast magic at us in a line? You dumb idiot!
You're the dumb idiot! Of course I'm gonna cast magic at you!
Oh fuck! I didn't think it'd actually fucking do it.
Ah!
Oh shit! Special beam cannon!
His finger turns red. I need you to avoid the finger of doom.
What the fuck? He's actually a wizard. I just dressed like I play with on TV. What the fuck? I need a what?
You just roll dodge. Try to get out of the way. Oh,
Can you use a different die?
that's 10. Not good enough, probably.
A 10. You see this beam of red flash outwards, and some of your stuffing finally comes free as you take an additional 4 points of.
Is that not armor? Can I use armor again?
It's 4 points of damage coming in.
Oh, you basically just get
4 points. Yeah, no,
These guys don't do that.
Oh,
These guys
okay.
suck.
These guys fucking suck.
Well,
They
there you
suck.
Our booze alone is just tanking this shit.
Yeah, you literally just blasted a hole in my Jinko jeans, and I'm not gonna do anything about it. My stinky old Jinko jeans.
It actually looks cooler. It's got the
Gary, why do your
lines
jeans
of
stink,
fabric,
man?
right?
My tiny whities are poking through now.
Me and Gary.
Oh my god, I recognize those underwear.
Hold on.
We have a washer and dryer in our building, man.
Yeah, but you know what? They put it in the washer dryers. You know what they put in those?
Jerry, is
Quarters.
that you?
Our landlord puts fire ants in those things. I can't get ants in my pants. There's a whole game about that why you can't get ants in your pants.
Tusks turns around and he pulls out a Motorola Razr, and he flips it open, and he makes a quick call, and yeah, Pa, yeah, this guy,
Get one of those.
this guy, he made fun of Ma, and he stole my beer. I'm gonna give him the chains. Here comes the chains, and he slashes down with the chain.
Took you to the Verizon store. Wow,
Dodge out of the way of the
that?
bike chain,
My
and because
father took me to the
he's
Verizon
got
store.
momentum, the damage could be more if you don't make it.
So I rolled a 12.
That's just enough.
Yeah.
I don't even dodge. He just totally misses. I'm so enamored that he can afford the new brand.
I missed him, Pa. I'm gonna get him. And finally,
You would whisper you're
Newton
okay.
is still
I do.
asleep. He can't do anything. He's out. So he's just basically drooling and snoring on one of the cabinets, and that's the end of his turn. Knuckles, you're up.
Give me that! And I lunge for his razor, but I accidentally go and punch him instead. Please tell me this hits. 15.
Oh, come on. It's got to be
hits.
good enough. Yeah.
Let's fucking
Tusks
go.
isn't that fast.
Only Randy has the special of hiding.
This is bullshit.
2 plus 6, 8 damage.
8 damage. Fantastic. That's the Tusks.
That's the tusks.
Okay, you punch him, and he drops the razor, which slides into the floor, nearly coming to rest just in front of one of the cabinets nearby. And you can see that he's on the edge just from this one massive punch that you've done.
That's my turn.
Ow! Fuck! Tiffany, you're up.
I am standing next to Newton, and he's asleep.
Yeah, that's why.
Can I take his alcohol?
Oh, yeah.
It's slipping in his hand. You can see a few drips are coming out. You would be able to take it, I'd say, without issue. I wouldn't make you roll an attack or anything. You could grab it as a free action and down
Let's
it as a free
go.
action.
Well played.
Fantastic. I'm gonna take his alcohol.
Yeah, he's been Newton-realized.
I just really don't like the way you're not listening to me. And then I'm gonna turn towards Randy. And I really don't like the way you're not listening to me either. And I'm going to grab my skateboard and I'm going to smack him in the back of the knees.
Okay. Roll to hit.
No.
Ah.
God, he's fast. This Randy guy's he's a strong
really
fighter.
quick, man.
He's a very powerful fighter.
Andy.
He's not that strong, Gary. He's just fast.
I'm sure you'll hit him this time. Get him, Andy. Get him. I know you'll get him this time. You'll get him.
You've got it, Andy.
I only have a 25% chance. It's
You'll
not
get it.
looking
Don't
good.
worry.
Ha! 13.
13. 13 beers of the local cheese, but not enough to hit. He counters once again, and you are shocked by the equality of the match that you are facing. Every single blow, his stamina
dramatic.
identical, his flexibility, his athleticism. You've seemingly met your match.
Athletic.
Garrett.
I look at Newton, and I think, how very fitting for Newton to die in his sleep, seemingly by old age or natural causes, but probably actually on account of mercury poisoning due to his alchemical hobby. Another time for your alchemical mercury death, Newton. Gah! As I try to nut punch. I'm gonna.
Who are you nut punching?
Newton.
Yeah, Newton.
Are you gonna wake him up?
No.
Randy.
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 But I miss.
Okay,
I got 12.
you miss.
Damn.
Randy.
Randy is just very fast.
I gotta get on this guy.
No, but
Ran-
I want to use my movement.
As soon as we like down one of the two of these guys, the tide's gonna turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna turn around. You know what? Andy, I'm sorry. Randy's way too strong and powerful and handsome and like really skilled. I gotta give
It's
it up.
fine.
I gotta
Tiffany
give it
and
up.
I'll
I
handle
can't
it.
help you anymore.
Yeah,
I can't help you anymore. Okay, Barry, I'm back on you. I'm back on you, you big old bitch.
Randy, he faints, and he lets your one of your slash attacks go wide, and then he comes in for a piercing stabbing attack.
Yeah. Oh God, here it comes.
You're fine.
You're a natural 20. You got a fucking 20. I easily get out of the way with a dirty 20.
He says something about you being a jackass, and then
I deflect his
very
blade.
quickly, very quickly, as you're in the middle of combat, he pulls out a Digimon and he quickly feeds his monster pet and then slides it back into his pocket. Then Barry, he turns to Gary and he goes, "Big bitch, you're the big bitch!" And he attempts to give you. He attempts to give you the. He attempts to give you the gooch punch.
Well, we'll see about that.
Someone's getting punched with the gooch.
I think about 10.
Okay, you've got 5 mage slab damage coming into your gooch.
I
If
mean,
you
I'm already
don't,
drunk enough for that. I don't do nothing.
Yeah.
oh, it
I
doesn't
just
do
look at him
anything.
like,
No. No, we have armor and we're wasted.
Oh, is this damage reduction too?
Absolutely.
Oh shit! I forgot
Absolutely.
about that.
Wow. Okay, then he should
These guys don't
probably
do enough
be
damage.
using
They
Finger of
suck.
Doom more.
suck.
Tusk
start
is
doing
going
more.
to attempt to hit you with the bike chain. Where is he?
He's here.
He's going to do another charge attack and race through and attempt to knock you down again.
I'm ready for it this time, Tusks. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Go ahead and roll
I
the
roll.
dodge.
Oh, and it's terrible. 7.
7. You take, or incoming, 6 points of damage.
Nothing. But I'm not prone.
And because he hit, I'm going to make note of this. And Newton is still asleep.
Does he knock
You-
me prone still? If he
Oh,
hits?
yes, he does. He does. Because
Oh, he fooled me twice! Ah!
Knuckles, you're up.
You think you're better than me because your dad's a bookie and you can afford Verizon?
I try to smash his phone
That's very funny.
as a free object interaction. Or would that be an action?
I'm not going to make you roll. I'm not going to make you use your action, but I still think that there's a chance that you could fail at this. So I want you to make a. What are our rolls? There's
Presence is the catch-all.
I think
Strength, agility, presence. depending on
I
what
think you
you're
need
trying
to make
do.
an agility check
Yeah.
in the heat of combat to see if
Oh.
you can smash it.
10.
10. I'm gonna say that that's enough. It was the DR was gonna be very low, but it's on its face as one of these open clamshell faces, and you're able to crack it and actually flatten it against the soft carpet,
show you!
the
That's
patterned
not-
carpet of the local cheese floor.
God, that's not cool, man,
Stand
actually.
up.
Hey, you! How could you do that to my phone?
Yeah, how can you? I mean, that's pretty fucked up, man.
Those are so expensive.
They're so expensive.
I was talking to my pa.
The Sprint's coverage may not be as good, but it's good enough for me.
And I punch him. I am rolling terribly.
Yeah, we are.
11?
Yeah.
11 is just under what you need. You need to get that 12.
We can't roll higher than a 10.
Yeah.
Tiffany.
I'm rolling really high on my dodges, but not on my attacks.
Yeah.
Well, no, not even same.
It's a free object interaction that we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink the drink in my
Fuck yeah.
flask.
You pull the flask out and you
That
drain the
Puts me at
contents.
7.
Putting you at 7, which is not our next break.
Oh, it
but
is.
Oh, it is?
Absolutely, it is.
Outstanding.
So you're gonna roll a d20. We're gonna see what happens.
5.
One moment. Where is it?
Oh, this is going to be good.
This is a... Where is it? Status effect. You are unlucky. -1 to all rolls.
Brutal.
That sucks.
That's brutal.
Okay.
But that is not the conclusion of your turn. You just start to feel like, oh wow, maybe small dolls such as yourself shouldn't be consuming this much liquor.
You watch as the little
made a
dial
vinyl
on Tiffany's back turns and her hair gets longer. She's totally Hair Tiffany. As her hair gets significantly longer, but she starts to trip on it as she's stumbling around drunkenly. But she continues to. I still have something I can do. Yeah.
Yeah, you get your
Yeah.
action.
So
And moving?
I will stumble around, stumbling into the calves of Randy as I'm looking up to him. And like, I totally could have been a physicist if I wanted to, or a doctor, or an astronaut, or if I wanted to be an attorney, or a lawyer, or if I wanted to be a housewife, and I can do all of the things if I wanted to. And I'm going to try and cast sleep on him.
Okay. On whom?
Randy.
Thank you.
4.
Oh man.
Oh, I really bought it. I really
Well, a
bought
3.
the story.
A 3, actually, to be fair.
Being locked in combat with Randy, I look him in the eyes and I say out loud to everybody, you know, everybody thinks that because I'm the main character, I'm gonna sit here and keep fighting you. But this is called character growth, bitch! And I push him away and I go for Tusks.
Oh!
And I'm gonna make an attack on Tusks.
Okay.
He thinks he's better than us, Andy! Slice him in half!
It was a 19.
You got this!
Rolled
You got
to
this!
a 1.
Oh!
Oh, it's a 1.
I fumbled my katana.
Oh, shit.
It was a
Here it
19,
comes, Tusks!
and it hit the mat and it rolled to a 1. I can't believe I'm the unlucky one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fumble, and the katana.
What does a fumble mean?
My weapon could break, or I could drop it and lose it, and have to find it.
You swing down, and Tusks sees you coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
You announced your attack.
I shouldn't have announced
and he
my plans.
whips his chain around the katana that you've been holding and pulls it free from your hands, and it flies over the cabinets off into another lane some distance away.
Uh-oh. That's my turn.
Uh-oh!
Gary, you're up.
Andy! Knuckles! Let's triple team this pig!
No. No. No.
History.
No. No.
We're gonna triple...
Oh, sorry. I was confused. I moved to the right square, but I was focused on the wrong person. My bad. Thank
Let's
you.
triple team this ding dong pig!
I'm in! Sign me up!
Ew,
What are you doing?
Gary.
What are you doing? You gotta roll for it.
I'm not much of he says.
Natural 20.
Yes!
Gary!
Yes! Finally! Finally!
This pig is about to get spit roasted!
Jesus, Gary.
Stop!
Hey, man, those are inside thoughts. Come on.
About to get spit roasted and
Well, it makes sense for a pig, I guess. I mean, from a certain point of view.
stuff some fruit in his mouth and spit roast him. As the fire licks his
What does
hide.
that look like? You just punching him in the balls?
I do a
You just-
Shoryuken!
He's facing
Shoryuken!
he's facing the other direction, and you make
Shoryuken!
instant contact, and Tusks falls down unconscious. His eyes roll up into his head. He drops his chain. He falls to his knees, and he slams forward onto the arcade floor, completely knocked out. He's gone.
That's right, bitch.
Well done.
Yeah, Gary,
Yeah,
got
we
him.
triple teamed that
Let's
pig.
go.
Yeah,
And I high five
yeah,
Gary, and then I
yeah,
high five
yeah.
Knuckles.
Good work,
The
fellas.
Eiffel Tower has 6 legs.
What? I can't be right. We keep fighting.
You see Randy, and he is insulted that you have left this epic duel that you were having. He was enjoying the sword fight, and he looks around. He's like, "Guys, get it together! We have to win this fight!" And he turns his cap around one more time, but throws it this time into the air, and it flashes into gold. Sparkles rain down. Suddenly, Newton wakes back up. Tusks does not come back to life, but everyone seemingly empowered by Randy's rallying cry as their damage goes up significantly in this moment.
I don't sound anything like that. Oh, fuck.
Randy races forward, and he's won.
I mean, yeah.
Oh
he's,
yeah,
He's right next to me.
he's gonna jump around, flip his sword twice, and then slash down with
Yeah.
his attack.
Huh? Natural 20.
Yeah!
I get out of the way.
And
You need some counter
Counterattack.
Oh, yes, but I don't have a weapon. I will
punch him!
I will still, yes. I have seen Gary nut punch people so many times.
It's my
that as I dodge out of the way,
It's my
I
classic.
get super low and I come up with a super uppercut and attempt to
Yell out your special move, Andy! You gotta yell it out! You gotta announce it!
Nut punch!
Yeah! Good job, Andy!
What are the chances I won in 400 this?
There's no way.
No, I missed.
wait, what did you get?
I got a 5.
A 5. Okay.
Whew.
You get the sense that having spent his golden cap energy in order to reinvigorate his friends, that his armor has dropped down to 12.
Thank God. I got another plan, but it's not gonna happen this turn.
That is Randy's turn. Barry is
He's back out over here.
Right
still.
next to Gary, he's, oh, you're gonna get it, you bitch! You're gonna get it this time! I'm gonna use 2 fingers! He points at you in this,
Oh, God, you're both perverts!
They both, glow red, and you need to dodge from, 2 beams coming right at you.
Yeah, you would need 2 fingers.
Dodge out of the fucking
dodge
way,
twice.
my friend. Dodge out of the fucking way. You've got 15 damage incoming.
Oh, 9. And then and then a 10. Oh, so I got 2.
15 total damage.
15 total. Oh. 3. 5. 8.
Reduce it by 8. Take 7. Jesus.
7 points of damage. Oh, fuck!
This time, the searing heat of his disintegration beams fly out of his fingers, slamming into you. You feel more than your Jinko jeans go as you are hit by this significant attack. Newton, who suddenly wakes up, he goes.
That's fucking cheating.
He looks at his ball launcher and he goes, "Oh, I've been pointing this the wrong way." And he turns it around, and it looks like a rocket launcher as he suddenly.
We're fucked.
No fucking way.
Where is 4?
He's in the
there.
back corner by Tiffany.
He's in the back core. He's gonna back up
Yep.
5 spaces, and he's going to launch.
Oh,
As
shit.
this rocket flies towards you, Tiffany.
Oh, no.
Dodge it, 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 dodge it.
Okay, so I have to roll to dodge.
Yep. At your agility.
So an 8.
An 8 is not enough. You are going to take 8 points of damage unless you can reduce it with your armor.
So you reduce it by the number of drinks you consume.
So I can reduce it by 7.
And then you roll 1d2 for your armor to see if you
flip a
reduce
coin.
it.
Oh,
There's no way you
Yeah,
take any
can
damage.
I-
Roll a d6 and you can just.
Yeah.
Can I get a coin?
Oh.
I'll just-
Yeah,
cool.
Here, why don't- you know what? I have 2 of these. This is
Oh,
yours now.
great,
That's
great,
a
great,
gift.
great.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. So I reduce it to 0.
You take nothing.
Yeah, there's no way that you couldn't have taken.
Oh, yeah,
I need to
no.
increase
Oh,
the
yeah.
damage.
Math,
a
I didn't
good
even
roll.
need to flip that.
That's Newton's turn, and he is no longer asleep thanks to Randy's
it pays to be
rallying
drunk.
cry. Knuckles, you're up.
Andy, you mauled Katana.
I know. I'm working on the backup plan.
You need a weapon. Here, until you figure something else. Something else out. Take this, and I'll give you my Nokia. This thing's
sweet, man.
probably better than even a fucking brick.
Thank you.
Who? What's his name? I'm just gonna keep focusing on Tusks. I'm gonna go in for a punch.
He's done.
Tusk
He's
is
done.
done.
He's
Oh,
done.
he's done, that's
No,
right.
he
Yeah.
didn't get rezzed by the rallying cry. Everybody else just sort of got reset and their
You
damage
think you're
doubled.
so tough? No one's touched you yet. Try to dodge this, and I'm going to punch him. That's finally a 21.
Nice.
Try to dodge what? Oh!
Hit Randy?
Hit Randy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
do you want
sorry,
to
yeah.
move like here?
Yeah. I'll move up to Randy if I can.
Yeah. You can move through. You're good. You got plenty of movement.
Or actually, no. Is Galileo up?
Newton is
Newton's there.
back
He's
on
Way
line.
back
here.
here.
But he's way
He
back.
just tried to
That's tough.
nuke.
If you'll let me change my attack.
No,
That's not you.
hold on. You're
Oh, sorry,
okay.
sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
no.
sorry.
You were right here next to me.
I'm going
Right
to if I can walk over Tiffany.
Yeah, you can.
I think I would be upset that this guy is mocking my dear friend Galileo. Yeah. And
That's right.
I'm
He's not even here to
very
defend
happy
himself.
with you transferring the damage.
He's gonna hit you so hard that you're gonna die in your
I
sleep.
explode 50% of the
I
time,
kinda broke
and I've
your
yet to explode on all 4 episodes.
Oh, no.
Unreal.
That is a 2 plus 6, which is 8 damage.
8 damage.
That's pretty good.
Newton's like, dude, like, what is your problem? And you hit him and knock him out in one punch. He falls backwards and crashes into the arcade floor. You're able to instantly put him down.
I was trying to flip him
Inventing
over.
physics and shit.
Should I just remove them from the field since I can't flip them over?
No.
All right, I'll leave them.
Oh yeah, you can't flip them over.
No, we're good.
I should have.
That's okay. Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
You can mark them as
No.
unconscious,
Should we have
know.
a dead side?
We got what they
Yeah,
are.
we only
There
have
isn't.
these tokens one time. Mark him as dead.
Okay. And then you can just X, yeah.
And I'll cross him off
Yeah, that's
here,
fine. I
off
got
of
you.
my list. You hear Randy turn, Newton, no! And that is the conclusion
Tiffany's a little
of
drunk.
Knuckles' turn.
She's a little wasted. She's a little white girl wasted. On those
Tiffany, you're
claws.
up.
Ain't no laws.
And I just really want my other shoes because heels hurt my feet and I don't have flats. And I'm gonna lumber forward with my skateboard and
You could have been
attempt
somebody.
to attack Randy
Yeah,
again.
crush this guy.
I could have been somebody, but I decided I wanted to be a dog walker instead of a physicist. And then I'm gonna, attempt to smack him. With a 2. Well, a -1 and a -1, so a 0.
A 0.
Yes, 0.
That's a critical failure.
Oh.
No, it's only if you roll a 1.
Only if you roll
It's
one.
just like a fumble.
Okay.
You have to roll a 1.
Thank
You have to roll a natural 1.
Thank you. So it's not the value
No.
or lower.
No,
That
no.
makes sense. You unfortunately whiff.
Yeah, I do. But I can do other things, right?
Yeah, you can move. You have a.
Okay. Yeah.
Interact
So
with an object?
I would have
Yep.
moved this way. You're hurt, right?
Oh yeah, you took
Oh
damage.
yeah, no,
You took damage.
I'm literally like the Great
Gary.
Gonzo after holding a bomb or something.
Gary, you look really beautiful right now.
Thank you, Tiffany. You've never been this nice to me before.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you were talking to Gary.
Yeah,
Your
get the
breath
fuck out of here.
I thought
I
you
know
said
this
Barry.
moment. She could have been a physicist.
Our names are very similar.
She could have been a physicist.
Oh no, she's gagging.
Barry, your breath
yeah?
smells terrible.
What?
Gary, you're
yeah.
bleeding, and I'm gonna hand you my Sunny D.
Just Sunny D for
Just
me?
a little bit of Sunny D among friends.
Oh, Sunny D. Oh, thank you, Tiffany.
That's very sweet.
You're so nice. You're so nice.
And she's just gonna cry. And so you can restore 2d HP
Whoa!
if drunk.
2D what?
2d HP.
Yeah, you just drink it and you'll
Oh, just 2?
like a D2.
Hell yeah! Oh, D2?
Roll. Yeah, you flip a
Yeah.
coin or
Hell
roll
yeah!
a die.
Thank you so much, Tiffany. I'll drink it on my turn. Don't worry.
And
I'm
you're up.
listening. I'm listening.
I look down
Yeah, you could have been
to where Tusks has fallen over, and I want to pick up his chain and begin to wield it against
Oh, that's
Randy.
way cooler than my Nokia. I mean, I'll take
No,
that
I
back,
put the
guess.
Nokia in my back pocket and I say, Knuckles, I'm gonna make you proud. And I pick up this chain, and assuming that it's a melee weapon,
D6.
I attempt to just thrash Randy with a metal chain. This is no 10,000 times folded Japanese steel, but this'll do.
Oh no,
I rolled a 6.
You're having a rough night.
You whip it
And
forward.
just right-
Every other roll I'm getting
And
a
he
natural
turns,
20.
and with his golden sword, he holds it up, and he manages to catch the chain mid-air, sliding it out in a shriek of sparks, and he's anticipated your every move. Gary, you're up.
It's almost like he's me.
Tiffany, thank you. Look.
Can you hold my hair back? I think I'm gonna be sick.
I got a 1. I get 1 hit point. I get 1 hit point.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Tiffany, can I hold your hair back in a little bit?
Okay.
You know, Tiffany, you've been really nice to me just now. Thank you. You know,
You're welcome.
I'm sorry that you weren't a physicist. I'm sorry that there was no gold in the hills, no platinum in those pretty pills, just werewolves tossing dollar bills and the wine dark sea of Malibu.
What?
Good punch! As I go over to Barry, over here.
Okay.
I try to nut punch him.
12 or higher.
I got -1 at 12.
You're good.
That's just enough.
Okay. 4.
Yeah, take him out.
That's Matt.
That's so then 7. Same punch. 7. 9.
You rolled 2d4, right?
Yeah, but that exploded.
So you rolled 3.
So that's 1, right?
You rolled 3, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So
exactly,
you rolled
yeah.
total of 3. So it was
9 plus 5 is 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. You punch him in the nuts so hard, he starts to moan and wail. Oh! I can't believe I got punched in the nuts by another wizard.
Yeah, that's right. I don't need fucking magic.
I can't believe that you
son
have
of a bitch.
defeated me, you big bitch.
You cheated using fucking magic.
I can't believe that you would defeat a wizard.
I just drank a fucking Sunny D.
I know
Look,
you
look,
did.
look, look.
I must away.
Yeah.
Let's go to wizard heaven.
Oh wait,
Then
no, you're going to fucking wizard hell, you
reborn,
dumbass.
reborn as Whiteberry.
No. You're
I'm Grayberry right now.
no, you're more like Sauron man.
As is tradition.
Your spirit, No. After you get stabbed in the back by Grima Worm Tongue, and ruin Luvatar, little god is gonna blow your spirit away.
Right now. What I'm saying.
No. Worm Tongue is literally gonna stab you in the back.
The ritual.
And you're gonna try to
I gotta give you my orb.
Guys, what the fuck are you talking about?
A ruined Luvatar is gonna send a wind to blow your spirit away, you big bitch.
He reaches into his pouch.
Okay, I gotta go. I still have my movement.
He reaches into his pouch and he produces his orb.
Oh no.
Oh God, no.
No.
So,
Gary,
yeah.
I always loved you.
Well,
Take my orb.
I gotta say that a ruined Luvatar is really smart by
died.
banishing your essence with a holy wind.
My essence has been banished.
Yeah, well, I hope you die, you big bitch. Oh, you are not. Okay.
I always wanted to talk to you about Phoenix, Arizona.
Well, go die now.
Okay.
Go die.
Goodbye, Gary.
No. So, goodbye, Sauron.
He dies.
That is the greatest death that's ever happened on this channel.
He'll die now. He died.
I still got some movement. Okay, I'm back, Tiffany. I can hold your hair.
my God.
Since you gave me that. Oh, you said you needed a knife? You needed a knife to cut something?
Did that guy just?
You needed a knife to cut something? I heard you needed a knife.
Did that guy just die?
Yeah, he died. He left
Oh,
me with
God.
it. Yeah, and his spirit tried to reconstitute it to another body, but Eru Luvatar sent a wind to
Did you
banish
say
his spirit.
Louboutin?
It
I
ruined Louboutin.
love a good
very
Louboutin.
That's not true. That's not true. What do you mean? You're making up lies. You know,
No,
I'm not
Eru
dead
Luvatar-
yet.
No, Eru Luvatar banished you to hell.
Oh,
To hell.
all right, fine.
There's no Jim Henson where you're going. You big bitch. That's what
Randy's the only person left.
We gotta take this guy
That
out.
was all
Come
6
on.
seconds.
Brilliant.
That all took 6
Brilliant,
seconds.
Michael.
And he turns and he only has eyes for one. It's Andy.
Oh, don't worry, I'll roll another natural 20 to get out of the way.
He rotates his sword in his hand a couple more times. I'm gonna get you, Andy. I'm gonna get you. And he runs forward and he tries to drive it into your chest.
Yeah. Oh, this will be the one that gets me. Yeah, I only got a 11 to get out of the way. He gets me, finally.
You've got 12 damage incoming.
I'll reduce it by 9 and take 3.
Okay,
I'm looking a little rough.
It cuts
he definitely
into
draws
you.
blood.
Yeah, he draws blood.
Ah!
He doesn't quite stab into you, but
not
you
even
feel
blocked
the
with a chain.
blade graze against you, and you're hurting.
Ah!
But he is you've defeated his friends. He's got the bloodlust now. Knuckles, you're up.
Get up on this guy!
Get him! Get him!
I'm gonna try to from behind grab him and choke him out, flavoring my unarmed strike with my knuckle.
Yeah.
I miss.
Oh.
Hey, why is he so fast?
He dodges out of the way easily, Tiffany.
Here, you needed to cut something. Use my pocket knife. There
Okay.
you go. There's a free object interaction.
What do I cut? I just saw someone die in front of me.
You could. Wait, who's still alive?
Randy.
Just Randy.
Oh, Red. Oh, you can use that if you flip that open. It's really good against hamstrings and the tendon behind, above the heel.
So I could be
The
a
Achilles tendon.
doctor if I want.
Yeah, but there was no gold in them hills, no platinum in them. Pretty pills, just werewolves tossing dollar bills and the blind dark see about them.
What?
So no, just go cut Randy's Achilles tendon with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll turn and I'll run toward Randy, almost completely feral, and I will just leap into the air and try and ram the knife into the back of his knee.
Okay.
And then slide down and cut his
He doesn't
Achilles
see you
tendon.
coming. He's engaged in combat with Andy.
And Knuckles.
16.
16 hits. And you would have hit even if he hadn't
Thank
spent his
God.
power.
Cave this guy skulling.
Okay, so what do I roll for
Oh yeah,
the knife?
what's it?
Yeah,
You gotta give it some
it's a pocket knife.
damage.
Oh.
It doesn't actually have it in the table, but you can make it up whatever it is.
I'm going to give it a D4.
I think that's fair.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
All right, remember
So
if you
I roll a
get fours,
D4.
yeah, you roll a D4. If you get fours, you keep going.
2.
Okay.
Plus my 7.
Plus your 7, huge damage.
9. 9
points of damage. He had 1 hit point since Gary's first round when he initially
Oh,
punched
you
him in the
clobbered
nuts.
his ass.
Oh my god.
He's just been holding
punched his
on by a
nuts off.
fucking
Use last
thread.
stand.
All you
Hold on,
needed
we're
to
gonna-
do was hit the
We're gonna
slippery
get
bitch.
you.
I'm gonna.
How do you
so-
want to do this?
So Tiffany, as she's running, her hair is very long, and Gary is still holding
I'm
it
still
back
holding
for
it.
her.
I got
She's
it.
gonna look
Oh, no,
towards
there,
him,
there.
and she's.
Oh.
This one's for you, Gary.
There, there. Oh.
You're about to die, you
There,
big
there.
fucking bitch! And
There,
she's
there,
gonna
there.
run up
and just stab into his leg and then slide it all the way down
my
and
God.
cut his.
Jesus.
Just cut it all open.
Ow, my artery! Oh, getting faint.
You can go die now, you big
my God.
bitch.
I think he's bleeding out.
Oh, I think I should.
There's
probably
like blood
tourniquet or-
everywhere. Like she's covered in blood.
Good job. Good job.
There's like a really gruesome 1-minute scene where we all watch Randy bleed out, and he just dies.
And Tiffany in her 12-inch form is just standing over him, heaving, holding the blade.
And you look around as the forms of your foes, all of them are slumped or dead or crushed against the floor of the local cheese. And when they start to blink and they disappear, transforming into tokens, tickets, and other trappings.
That was bloody, but I guess it's true what they say. If you make it out alive, hold that bloody head up high.
I'm missing a sleeve, and the zero's like slashed, like cut open, and I'm bleeding from my chest. There's some blood in the corner of my mouth. I walk over to Knuckles and I give him back the Nokia. The chain drops out of my hand. Here.
Thanks, dude. You know.
Are you all right?
No, I feel fine. I just skinned my knee up real bad twice.
I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I couldn't hit those bouncers, and I couldn't hit that jackass Randy. And then I lost my sword.
Oh, do I get to add a knife?
I had a feeling that old
Fantastic.
Tuss would fall into a bad crowd, and given that this is the '90s and gang violence, it was all but inevitable.
You know, what the hell's wrong with those guys?
You know, they wanted to kill us, but I mean, we literally killed them dead. I mean, you saw what happened to fucking Barry. I think his eternal soul was wiped out by some kind of eldritch god.
I mean, they started it.
They did, but
Can it be true? One of the 7 Palantiri now seems as the fallen Numenor.
I need you each to roll D4.
I'm fixated on the orb that's left behind.
I need you each to roll a D4 and a D6. That's
Okay.
the number of tokens that you get and the number of tickets
Nice.
that you get.
I got 4 tickets
How many?
and
D4?
5 tokens.
D4, 3
I
tokens.
got one
and
of
6
each.
Wait, which one's the D4? Which one's the
D4 is
D6?
tokens.
Wait.
And the D6 is
Did
tickets.
my -1
No,
rolls
no.
still?
No,
okay.
only the D20
And
roll.
again, the drunk effects last about an hour until the GM says you're good to go.
Okay.
Right?
D4 tokens.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I got a 3 and a
then
6.
I got 2 tickets.
Not bad.
Yep, that's how many you take. Additionally, Randy's Digimon remain. Barry's LED Heelys remain. The Motorola Razor was destroyed, and you find a stick of Old Spice where the body of Newton once
I'm going to
sat.
pick up his Digimon, and I'm going to say, Digimon? What a loser. I'm going to pull up my Tamagotchi, and I'll stick them both back in
Yeah,
my pocket.
Digimon fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's a mess,
You heard me,
man.
chat. It fucking sucks.
And
It doesn't make any sense.
you all level up.
Yeah!
And I believe that means we can apply classes finally.
Hooray!
I should have done this so many hours
Oh
ago.
my
So, Nikki,
God.
what you'll get to do is just pick 2 more additional spells.
Yay!
Because you already have your class and you're all basically good to go. You just get to add 2 more spells to your features.
Could you hand
Gary
this-
Goodberry will go
hand this
first.
to Richie?
What you guys will already know is the class adjustments are already reflected in your stats on your new character sheet.
Can you hand this
great.
to Richie? And
we don't
do you
need
have
to do our
yours?
rolls.
Well, no, so if we're officially leveling up, we can do rolls, but I was going to treat this as...
Oh, it's not a level up. It's a class up.
Yeah, you're going to
we're
get a
not doing a full
significant
level
power
up.
increase because
Yeah.
of the way that you're leveling up anyway.
I see.
But you'll get to choose 3 spells as your
hell
features.
yeah.
You already have your exploding dice feature. You'll notice that on your second page.
Yes.
But you'll get to pick an additional feat. So look at your second page.
Oh.
Let's start with you actually. Let's start with you actually. Read your class. Read your little adjustments, and then look through your features.
My class is the Rock Steady. My abilities are +2 strength, which you did for me already.
So so it should already be calculated into your strength. I'm pretty
Is
sure
18 +3 or +4?
it should be +3.
+3. Got it.
Yep,
Um.
that's the max.
Then I will do. Then it's +1 toughness, which
Yep.
I got.
Yep.
And I'm up to a +1 on toughness, which is great. -1 presence, so it's real bad still, which brings me down to a 6 presence, which is -2. Oh no, it should be even lower than that because I'm at 6 currently. So I'm gonna make this a 5. That's gonna be a -3, right?
No.
Maybe not.
No.
Okay,
4 and 3 are the lowest.
got it. And then -1 mana, which is a new stat that I have. So my mana is an 8. I got Demo Expert, which is your dice explode, which was a feat that I had.
You already had that, so it's just part of your features of your class.
Iron
You
Liver,
still have
my
that.
toughness is increased by +1.
You can choose any. You can choose another one of any of those.
Oh, I can choose another one of these.
Yep, you get to choose
Oh,
one.
sweet.
Some of them have effects that if you pick more than once, they get better.
So 14 does not get me to +2, does it?
I don't think so.
To
I'll check.
toughness?
I'm checking.
Or against anything?
I'm checking. I don't think so.
Then I can choose Beer Belch when in melee range. Belch to stagger an opponent. Reduce the DR to hit them by -2 for the combat. Cannot use again until you consume a large amount of alcohol. And then Fists of Fury, your unarmed attacks deal 2d4, and I cannot fumble them. Which is basically Gary's...
Yes, and so what I did was I shuffled these around. So Gary doesn't have Fist of Fury anymore because he has magic. So I added Fist of Fury to your class because I felt like it was more appropriate.
Would my knuckles add to this, or was that a separate weapon? My brass knuckles?
You know, I think it can add to it. Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
All right.
We're probably not playing this campaign for a while, so why not?
I will. I will consider Beer
Take a
Belch
look.
and Fist of Fury.
Yeah, figure
and
it out.
decide.
Gary, why don't you tell us a little bit about your class?
I am a pizzball wizard.
That's what it says.
Pinball wizard. I'm sorry. Pinball wizard. Sorry. I'll stare at his orb. I'll say, you know, Andy, ever since I was a young boy,
Yeah.
I played the silver ball.
Oh, yeah?
All 7 made by Noldor in Eldamar during the years of the trees.
What? You've never told me about this before, ever. Why is this coming up now?
From Amansul to Elosterion, I used to play them all.
Did you get hit in the head? You're not making much sense, dude. Your cloak's slipping a little,
The
too.
orb calls to me.
Okay. Dude, your belt's falling off. Man, you're a mess. I gotta fix you up here, buddy. Whoa! What the hell is that?
And his mouth is moving, so
Keep that thing away from me. It's unsettling.
Food of a two. I think I can cast some spells or something.
Yeah, you get to pick 3 spells. From
Oh,
your
I get to
list.
pick 3?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So both you and Nikki both should have 3 spells to choose from. You're gonna have to roll a d2 and add your mana to see how many spells you can cast today.
Oh, D2?
D2 plus mana spells for the day.
Okay, 1 plus mana.
Your modifier on it.
Plus 2. So 3 spells for the day.
Yep.
3 spells for the day. I think I'm selecting... I think I'm selecting AoE heal, bolt, and lightning storm.
Love it.
That's it.
Awesome. Now what?
Guys, I think you a fizzball wizard accidentally.
What is that? What does that even mean, Gary?
Well, I feel like suddenly I can use Barry's orb. I feel like perhaps his accursed soul is trapped within.
Whoa, what do you mean? Did you like absorb his power or something?
I feel like I've absorbed his power.
It is. I am in here.
Dang it! I thought Blue Vuitton blew you all away.
What the hell?
I'm stuck in my orb until I regenerate and return.
Dang it, Barry! I thought I wouldn't have to deal with you ever again after an encounter with Blue Vuitton.
That's why I gave you my orb. It was my secret to immortality.
Well, how can I learn such secrets?
You don't have an orb?
Well, I just took your orb, you big bitch.
You're a big bitch.
This is my orb now.
All right.
Yeah, okay. You stay dead in there.
Okay.
You stay dead in there.
I'm staying dead.
Gary, don't make me call Green a word tug on you.
Oh, shit.
Are you feeling all right, Gary? Is he out levitating and talking to himself?
I don't know what's going on, Knuckles. I'm concerned. I'm a little worried about him.
You know, I was concerned when he was talking about spit roasting the fucking pig.
Oh, we sure did spit roast that pig.
Why do you have to put it like that?
We sure all gathered, we triple teamed, all spread our legs apart, almost forming the Eiffel Tower, and we spit roasted that pig.
Dude, that's Knuckles' like childhood friend, man. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
oh,
I don't know what else to say.
poor Tusk.
All I know is that in Minecraft, we just turned that fucker into a pork chop.
what the hell is Minecraft?
You know, look, he started it. Is all I'm gonna say. It was self-defense, right?
You're not
I
ready
mean,
for it, but your kids are gonna love it.
That's very funny.
Oh well, I mean, we have a bunch more tokens now, and we got all these from Hype Train earlier.
Oh shit, yeah! Finally, I'll find a hot goth honey playing Street Fighter 2. I look for a hot goth honey playing Street Fighter 2.
Make a presence test.
I'm gonna use all of my tokens to like win or something. Presents. Ooh, a 12?
A 12. You don't see any of the game or the women that you're looking for, but you do look down the lane, and you see Andy's small katana. It is wedged, having stuck itself directly into the counter of the ticket prize area, where the prizes are normally collected for accumulated tickets. It is landed within almost this like shimmering dome of protection, even in this red light emergency lockdown state of the local cheese. You can see it glimmering there.
It is there. Andy's Scalper must be pulled from the token machine.
Oh, I just remembered, Knuckles. We left the game running. We're out of time.
Oh no! Hold on! And I want to run to the cabinet to see if our game is still there, or if we timed out because of the fight.
You are shocked to find that you have seconds remaining.
Oh my God! Hurry, Andy! Come on!
Oh,
One more building!
Ah, my left arm's not as good as it was. Ah! We try to finish up our game of Rampage.
You are not, unfortunately, able to progress into the next screen. There was just too little time for you to get the points necessary in order to proceed. But you feel good that you were able to at least enjoy some of the Rampage 2 action.
Cool. So this is not a ticket generating game. This is just more for fun.
No, this is not a ticket generating game. This is an arcade cabinet.
Everyone add 4 tokens to your inventory.
Let's go.
And then we have a spare 2 if we want to have a communal.
I have 10 tokens.
Communal pop.
Oh, hold on. So I gotta transfer everything over.
You know,
That's what I did.
I think this is like the most. Yeah, the only thing I didn't know is your tokens and tickets.
Oh, yeah.
There was no. I had no way of being able.
I had none of either.
I think this is the most tokens I've ever had, and I can't even buy a damn beer.
Oh, no, there's got to be some way. Maybe we can pay some folks off, you know? Wait, hold on. Only.
I just don't understand how you guys are like handling this so well. We just killed people.
Yeah.
I mean, this is sort of like an every Friday night sort of thing.
Yeah,
So
we do it
Yeah,
every Friday. You
it's
don't kill
Kind of
people
a
every Friday?
tradition, you know.
You just tell the cops it was self-defense and they
Yeah.
look the other way.
I
And
feel
even the foot traffic.
inexplicably changed.
People are walking by during the fight and just sort of being like, and then like playing
in
cabinet.
like my soul, I feel different.
You never forget your first, frankly.
No.
I mean, once you killed somebody,
Yeah.
there's no going back.
Can I tell you a secret about me? Like, can we share?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd rather you didn't, but that's fine.
You can.
Is that
I
gonna stop
liked
you?
it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, of course. Everybody likes
I
killing.
mean, it's pretty fun.
I mean,
Yeah.
duh.
It's a little shocking the first time it happens, but then you start to get a taste for it.
well, you gotta think about how every video game ever made almost is about killing shit.
Yeah. It's about literally. I mean, there's nothing but it's objectively true that you find joy watching the life and the light leaving someone's eyes.
Well, and, you know, my animal instincts say that I gotta kill.
You know, because like
That's
the
true.
thing is that like I'm 12 inches tall, and I just took down that guy that was like your size.
Yeah, I mean, you kicked
Yeah.
ass.
So,
Yeah.
We couldn't have done that without you. Thank you.
oh well.
Yeah.
You were saying about Louis Vuitton.
Oh, Louis Vuitton. What about him?
I don't know. You were saying something
Oh,
about
was
it.
I?
Like, can we go there and get more beer?
Yeah, you said Louis Vuitton like 8 times, dude.
Whoa. I must have been possessed by the power of the orb.
Oh, can I have those Heelys?
Oh yeah, I mean, he's dead, so he don't need them. He don't need these wheelies.
Nobody else wants them. They're like super fashionable
No,
and really
well-
in right now.
They're all yours.
Well, I'm more of a rollerblade guy.
Are they gonna fit on your feet? I mean, no offense, but they're kind of shaped very permanently like that.
I have to always wear heels, and it's a really touchy subject for
I'm
me.
sorry,
Knuckles.
I didn't mean to. Oh, this is like that
I
time
just
that I
wanted
asked
to
Tuss
wear
about his
heelys.
mom. He died in prison.
Yeah, she died saying gag, 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 gag.
But honestly,
bitch.
like, to be fair, I think my feet will be fine. I have the skateboard. Does anyone want it?
I gotta find my katana.
Oh, I'll take the skateboard.
Tiffany, you are conveying the access to the skateboard, and you put your first foot into the human-sized Healy, or not the doll-sized Healy.
Yeah.
And it forms perfectly, shrinking to accessory size, a Cinderella style, grappling onto your foot. It's
like
a
a
perfect
heel.
fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still a heel,
like heel
but it has
Still a Healy.
it has a ball. You now have the ability to move a rollerblade Healy style anywhere you want.
These are like the greatest thing that I have ever owned. You want this skateboard?
Oh, yeah. If you wouldn't mind.
No, it's all yours.
And you can keep that, murder weapon. I mean that knife. That knife.
I
Now
feel
that,
like-
now that your fingerprints are all over it instead of mine.
I feel like I need some kind of spoils of war, you know what I mean? But in my rhino rage, I destroyed his Motorola Razor.
Oh, yeah.
What is this?
Oh, nothing. I'm just like showing you how cool my blade is. It's covered in blood.
No,
jeez.
yeah, I mean, you killed that guy. You killed
I just
Randy.
flip it around.
Yeah. You're not gonna kill me, are you? I know we just met. But,
No. Of course I wouldn't. Why would I ever do that?
all right, just making sure.
Your
I mean,
accent is really fucking with me because I keep wanting to go Peggy.
you know,
Yeah.
I'm like
frankly,
really
Yeah.
wanting to go Peggy.
you know, what can I say?
Are you still using that skateboard? Can I have that skateboard? Trade you a knife to kill a guy for a skateboard?
I mean, if you want to come get it.
Yeah, okay, cool. Sounds good.
Gary.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna grab the skateboard right now.
Gary,
I'm just grabbing the skateboard.
can we talk about something really quickly?
I mean, I'm really thinking about how cool it'd be to have a skateboard right now. I think it'd be really cool to have a skateboard. We would talk about that?
I just wanted to say thank you for what you did back there.
Oh, of course you're welcome.
I don't think I would have discovered who I was meant to be.
No,
My true profession. Because I've been searching
Yeah.
since like 1960 something.
Well, good, good. I mean, yeah, about all the hills and the pretty pills, the werewolves, and all that stuff.
So, thank you.
Yeah.
We can be friends now.
Oh, that's so nice, Tiffany. I'll just take this.
Even in
skateboard now,
public.
Okay,
Okay.
well, thank you, Tiffany. I'm so glad that I helped you develop your taste for killing. And now I'll just grab that skateboard right now.
Just gonna.
Let me just scooch on past me and grab that thing on skateboard real quick.
Fellas, what do you think Gal's doing right now?
I don't know, but we gotta pick up the pace here. I mean, if they're torturing him, we're wasting time.
No, I mean, are you kidding me? I bet the priest isn't even giving his homily yet. We got plenty of time.
That's
Oh,
true.
you think he's stuck in the mass?
Oh, yeah, where else would he go?
I mean, that's how they would start to really break him down, you know?
Guys, look at me! I'm skating on a skateboard, and I have my rollerblades on the skateboard.
That's impossible.
I'm like
I love that.
Polly Kite.
You're gonna break a leg.
My hero Polly Kite. I can finally emulate him.
Polly, is this a reference I'm not getting?
Polly Kite.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me-
Polly Kite is my favorite. I
Polly.
also love playing Polly Kite Pro Skater. Oh,
Tony Hawk.
Polly Kite.
That's a wild
Polly
stretch.
Kite is
I don't know
a very
about that one.
appropriate Tony Hawk.
You all watch as Gary bursts into flames. the orb extinguishes him. The orb extinguishes him
Also
immediately.
extremely flammable with his little felt.
All right, look, we gotta save Gal. We know that he's in the roof somewhere, and we know that the Catholic Church has him. All right, with those two clues, maybe we can win tickets, and just like last time, we get a big Buster Sword, and we'll put some materia in it, and it'll somehow save the day.
I don't know, man. I bet you they changed everything. There's no way the
Yeah.
prize counter's even the same anymore, man.
Well, let's go take a look at
Where the hell is my sword?
I mean, like, do we even
Oh, it's
know
over
if
there.
the prize counter is even open right now? I mean, we're in lockdown.
No, but Gary pointed it out, and my sword is in the prize counter. I'm gonna go get
Yeah,
it.
only he who has crippling depression and alcoholism may pull the sword.
I immediately run to the store.
You race forward, and
Pull the sword from the machine.
you run into the same ticket owner, the ticket master, Lenny, who you recognize from last week. He is still wearing a thick black turtleneck. His face is very, very pale, as pale as the figure of death from the Seventh Seal, if you've ever seen that film. And he looks at you.
I actually know who you're talking about.
He's got these dark bags under his eyes, and he just sort of turns in one motion and looks at you. Hello, Andy.
I don't look at him. I immediately go to where the sword is. It's lodged in a cabinet.
It is lodged into the actual ticket table behind the barrier that essentially separates people. It's essentially fallen into the prize counter area.
I'm looking past him and I just say, "Hey, Lenny," and I'm very intently looking at the. I gotta get my sword, man.
Yes.
Hey, Lenny, good to see you. How's Jimmy doing?
Hello, Knuckles.
You still good?
Jimmy is fine.
I tried to catch a show,
Your
but
friend Andy's sword fell into my ticket prize area.
It's right over there. I need it. Can I get it? Let me just go back there and grab it.
I can't give it to you right away. I need to. It is part of the rules of the ticket counter that I give only things for tokens, tickets.
No. It's mine. It's right there. I just gotta grab it.
I know, but it flew into my ticket prize area.
Well, I
4 tokens.
we got 4 tokens from the twist.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I put it in the right spot.
So okay, but it's mine. It flew back there by accident.
Yes.
I'll give you 1 ticket for it.
I can part with it for 1 ticket. I will also give you these plastic vampire teeth.
I don't want the vampire teeth, man.
No.
I want my sword. Fine, I'll take the teeth as well.
These are the rules of the ticket counter.
1 ticket. I get both.
And yes, exactly correct.
Done. And I rip a ticket off of my roll of 4, and I give him 1, and
He hands you the plastic teeth as part of the exchange, and gives you back your sword, and you have your Maul Katana back.
Thank you, but also kind of a dick move, man. And I'm just holding these vampire teeth, and I kind of sheath my sword back.
The prize counter demands that you exchange things for tickets. I had to give you something.
Okay, whatever, man. Who wants these? You earned them, and I give them to Tiffany.
Word is around the local cheese that your friend is being tortured by the Catholic Church.
Ah, damn it, I knew it!
What?
Where is he?
They're torturing him?
Yes, he's up on the roof right now.
The roof? How do we get up on the roof?
Well, you're going to have to go and reach the elevator, and there will almost certainly be a considerable amount of side-scroller combat.
They almost certainly have a full 17th century Italian Renaissance torturing kit.
It's the only way that lockdown will end. It's when the end of his life arrives.
What?
It's the local cheese way.
That's never been this way.
Yeah.
What?
Well, they're going corporate now.
Who's making all these changes?
The corporation, the local cheese. And also Reggie is out of control.
Reggie.
I knew he was behind all this. He never liked Gal. He never really liked any of us, but he especially hated Gal. All right. At least with corporate funding, are there at least some cool prize options?
Oh yes, we have a number of prize options. Would you like me to describe them for you?
In excruciating detail, please.
Just one moment, I will pull them up.
Oh, Jesus.
I have a sticky buzzer hand. I have the aluminum bat. That's very effective.
That worked out for me well last week.
No, that did.
Yeah, last week was pretty crazy. Remember when I died last week?
Can I interest you in this set of metal shurikens?
What? You guys sell shurikens?
Yes.
How much is that?
The metal shurikens are 40 tickets.
Whoa!
Jeez, Louise,
I don't think we're close. I don't think we're close.
I have 5.
You have 5 tickets. I can offer you the sticky buzzer hand.
No.
Damn it.
What else you got?
Let's see. I've got the plastic vampire teeth.
No,
That's
I
1
mean,
ticket.
not that I could afford. Like, what's the coolest shit you have for like the most tickets?
Oh, well, we do have a laser sword for 9,999 tickets.
There's no way.
Laser sword?
Galileo's gonna be long tortured and dead by the time we get 9,999 tickets.
Yeah, there's definitely no way.
We also have this virtual ping pong game. You can hook it up to your television and play virtual
You
ping
told
pong.
us last week that thing looked like it was cheap crap.
Yes, it is cheap crap. It costs 250 tickets.
That's a scam, man.
Do you still have the sampler pack?
Oh, yes, the local cheese mystery beer box 6-pack.
Yeah.
Yes,
How many?
that's 999 tickets.
Do you have Knights of the Round?
Knights of the Round, let me check. Yes.
Whoa! How many tickets is that? I think we might have it. We'll take that one, please.
That's 500 tickets.
Take it.
Only 500 tickets for Knights of the Round?
I mean, that's actually not that bad.
No, if we can get that, we'll buy ourselves 15 minutes to save Gal.
I had to breed a gold chocobo in order to achieve it.
Wow, that's kind of a pervert, huh?
That's just the nature of the game.
Okay. New plan. Where's this elevator?
Oh, it's on the other side of the arcade floor. It's just this way. You should probably hurry.
What was your name again?
My name is Lenny. I've
Lenny,
known you for many years, Gary.
Yeah, oh yeah, Lenny.
You know Lenny.
Yeah, you're always like trying to play chess.
Yes.
Why? I don't understand that.
Would you like to play a game of chess with me?
Maybe not for a while.
We gotta go. I mean, I feel like after that fight, I could kill a guy in a single fucking punch.
All right, I'm right behind you. And I draw my katana, and I look to see if I can see where the elevator might be based on where he pointed.
You make a presence check.
That's going to end poorly. Just kidding, I got a 15.
15. You look, and you realize that the elevator is not just visible, but it's self-evident. It's remarkable that you didn't see it this entire time. The spotlights flowing along the walls. This is like the final challenge in one of the Ninja Warrior television show episodes, where you see this scaffolding going all the way up, all of these lights flaring in all directions, and you see this massive elevator with all of these floating drones and helicopters all leading up towards the roof, directly opposite of you on the arcade floor.
I point it out, and I turn to Knuckles, and I say, all right, man, I'm with you. We're going to save Galileo.
Let's do this.
We're gonna do it together.
All right, is everybody in?
I have fucking magic now.
Hands in. Here we go.
I'm in.
The Bishop of Rome's not gonna see this coming.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. For Galileo!
Oh!
And that's where we'll end today's session.
Oh!
I stare off towards the prize counter, and I say, Andy, I see them, Andy. I see them. Over there against the stormy sky, there they all are. The bouncer and Randy, the streamer, Barry, Newton, and Tusks. And the strict master, Lenny, bids them dance. He wants them to hold hand and to tread the dance in a long line. And at the head goes the strict master with the scythe and the hourglass. But the wizard brings up the rear with his orb. They move away from the dawn in a solemn dance, away towards the dark lands, while the rain cleanses their cheeks of the salt from their bitter tears.
Gary, why are you always saying weird shit?
Yeah, what?
Oh, sorry, I'm pretty fucking good.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Well done.
Oh,
Well done.
thanks for running that, Jay.
Give it up for Nikki.
Thank you, dear.
Jumping in, not knowing what's going on, playing a
Tiffany the
hell of a
Vinyl Doll.
game, being an all-star. Oh, man. Well done. Well
That was
done.
fun. That
Well,
was
thanks
a lot
for
of
playing.
fun.
Thanks for running the session, Derek.
Yeah, thank you, Derek.
Thanks
That was
for
great.
building the entire game, Andy.
It's fine.